It's Monday! It's Monday, everybody! You know what? That's good. I like that. I like that. Where the fuck am I? Luna's taking over my fucking show again. Luna's taking over my goddamn show. Hold on. Luna's taking over my show, everybody. She's taking over my show. Yeah, well, that's her. That is her shtick, isn't it? I mean, that
Hello,
she.
laughter, careful what you wish for. My reign tastes of midnight wine and wolf's blood.
I can't. You know what? I'm not stopping the game. I know. I saw. You lost me. You still lost me because my avatar isn't loading. It's just gonna be Luna playing vampire therapist. I love this. Fuck it. Maybe I'll get more viewers. Hey, look, there's a hot chick, everybody. Who is that? Is that the VTuber? No! It's the Yandere vampire who won't leave me alone. Yeah, oh, she's a, yeah, that's her calling, all right.
It's just seduction by another name.
Yeah, CBT, right? Yeah. CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy. Remember that. Cognitive behavioral therapy.
Yes, I know who you are, Samuel Walls. You have come here because you believe you can help our kin. The question is, are you first able to help yourself?
Interesting. I think so.
I've been fixing myself for more than a century now. I don't think I need help.
Then you must prepare to learn a most difficult lesson.
All right.
We all need help, Samuel. I am pleased that you have come to receive mine.
DBT? Oh, that's nice. It's better than CBT. I'll tell you what right now.
The heck out of me.
You must allow an ancient vampire his games.
I swear to God! I swear to God! It doesn't work! I don't care anymore! YouTube Studio doesn't work! It's Luna's show! It's fucking Luna's show today! I'm gonna try one more thing and I'm gonna go fucking it's Luna's show! Alright! Remember, don't eat Campbell soup, it's for poor people! Remember that, don't eat Campbell soup! Don't eat Campbell soup for poor people. That's what the Campbell soup people say. Remember that. That's not even real chicken in there. Not even real chicken. Remember that. Yeah, it's for money laundering. It's for money laundering.
Please, sit down.
Oh, how can you say no to that?
What an absolute pleasure it is to meet you at last.
It's Luna! Luna's taking over my show! I can't! Fuck it! Fuck it! You know what? Luna's taking over my show. I don't care.
Afraid there ain't much here in the way of intrigue. I'm just a lonesome cowboy looking for answers.
Luna took over my show.
You know, I receive emails every day from vampires seeking my help. You are the very first to seek my aid in helping others. This alone makes you intriguing.
What are you doing with Gary, Luna? What the fuck are you doing with Gary?
Well, dang.
Hollow
I think you're gonna
laughter
be
if you
sorely
crave
disappointed when you
power.
get to
Drink
talking to me.
broth at
I'm just
midnight.
honored you're giving me
Let
the time of
Pikachu
night.
swim in your veins.
I see. I see. I see.
I have unlimited time, Samuel. I am pleased to share some of it with you. Our kind can be rather set in their ways. It is inspiring to see someone so young and eager to learn.
I guess 100 or 2 years old is kind of young. Oh, yeah. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! I can't. I swear to God. I'm doing the best I can to launch my avatar, and I swear to God, I don't think Luna will let me. I don't think Luna will let me. I should put it. I'm in the back, everybody. Just pretend I'm in the back, behind Luna. That's usually how this works in real life. Just pretend I'm behind Luna. Yes, I know, right? I'm trying my best. And it won't let me do it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, well, I wasn't much for learning when I was alive. Just making up for lost time, I guess.
Yeah, I'll have to. I honest to God, I tried that and it was just didn't want to it just didn't want to do what I was asking. But I think this is a funny bit. I do think this is funny. Why is this here? Oh, well, it might be because I have so much bullshit going on here. Hold on. No, where'd it go? 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 Where are you? They all move around so quick, it's hard to grab them. Is there any way to actually grab it in Taskmaster? Task Manager? God, what are my brains going?
I kill.
Yeah, that's why I'm not here. That's why I'm not here. That's absolutely why I'm not here. I see it. I see it. I see it. Grabbing it is the trick.
Hollow laughter, you never know what flows through a monster's veins until they bare their throat for you.
That is very true. Turn you off. A lot of weird shit here. Oh, guess what? Oh, wow. Microsoft turned on Copilot. Wow. Wow, that's, wow, shocking. Shocking that you turned on Copilot. Hey, Big, how you doing? Don't mind me. I'm right behind Luna. It's good to see you. It's great to see everybody here. I can't see anybody because Luna is sitting right in front of me. All right, I'm going to try again. And if this time it doesn't work, fuck it. It's Luna's show. Fuck it. It's Luna's show. It's Luna's show today. Fuck it. Maybe I'll get more viewers. I got a hot chick, everybody. Maybe I'll get more viewers. You know, the biggest thing they always tell me is, oh, one of the reasons why you're not growing is you're a dude. And I'm like, but I want to be a dude. I'm a dude. I don't want to pretend I'm a girl. I'm a dude. Because it's funny, because I'm not really a dude talking to you. But that's why it's funny. That's why it's funny. Yeah, buy it in Belarus. That's why it's funny, because I'm not really a dude talking to you. Anyway, that's why it's been so funny. That's why I do this. And if you subscribe, you'd know I'm not pushing for people to subscribe. It's December. But, I mean, I do put all my secret stuff there. Yes. Yes, that's right. I am the lime and the coconut, actually. Just remember that. I am the lime and the coconut. All right, we're doing this. There you are. It's trying. It's trying. If I can't do it, I'm just going to be hiding in the back. Just pretend I'm hiding in the back. Just pretend I'm hiding in the back because it's not working. I should have a picture of me somewhere just hiding in the back. I don't have one. I should have a picture of me just somewhere hiding in the back. I'm like, hi everybody, it's me. I'm hiding in the back. I'm really here behind Luna. I really am here behind Luna. Hi. Really nice to see everybody. It's nice to see everybody. I don't care. I tried. It's not working. We're playing with Luna. I'm behind. Just remember, I'm behind her. She's got a lot of hair. I'm tied to a chair. Let's go on.
It sounds as though you have been handling your own life better than most. I was.
I love this.
Revelations.
I love this.
Oh, yeah, them. Well, I give Walken the credit. Nothing sorts my thoughts out better. After a few decades, I started seeing patterns in the way we vampires think.
Can you explain some of these patterns?
I've tried to explain them to other vampires, but it ain't never gone well. I can try, though. See, we tend to assume certain things just because we've been believing them since we were alive. Or we decide the world's against us just because we're hungry or tired or something.
You eat people!
And when we start tackling problems that ain't real, we ain't fixing our real problems. That make any kind of sense?
Fascinating, Samuel. These revelations that you had in the woods, mortal psychologists have a term for them. They are called cognitive distortions.
Yes.
Cognitive whoozy what now?
I'm full of them.
Cognitive distortions.
I'm absolutely full of them.
Describe them. I will explain in a moment. Please, tell me about these specific revelations you had.
Well, I noticed how we stress ourselves out by making everything a battle of do-or-die absolutes. High noon mind, I call it. Like that feeling you get right before a big shootout.
I must confess I have no experience with this feeling. I engaged in mortal combat long before the age of gunpowder. But the sentiment you describe mirrors the words of my old friend Marcus Aurelius. He used to say that the magnitude of
Hello,
life's
kitty. Put the
challenges
cat on the
turn us
mic.
into our worst selves.
Put the cat on the mic.
You mean Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor?
Of course, his name was Marcus. Marcus was a bedroom name.
Oh my. Oh my.
You mean you and the emperor were...
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. That's interesting.
It was ancient Rome. Penetration was similar to a handshake.
There you go, everybody. There you go. It was like a handshake. It was just like a handshake, Luna. It's like shaking hands. That's all. Luna shook a lot of my hands.
Main deserves more than a mortal greeting. Show those
Oh,
fangs
yeah.
when you go next time.
That's I showed the fangs when you had Peggy. I sure did.
My apologies. I somehow forgot you were American. But let us discuss this high noon mind. I believe we can broaden your definition. Mortal psychologists call this phenomenon of binary thought polarized thinking, but I like to call it Nosferatu thinking.
Yeah, that's a kind of a do or die. My first wife had that. She was like, She was all like A or B. My first wife was like that. It was like either it was a do or die in every situation, and it was like, wow, that's just A and B. Everything's binary, and I'm like, that's just not true. I mean, being a Taoist, that's just not true. That's one of the reasons why we had very interesting conversations
It means
and a very interesting divorce.
I get it. That's pretty funny.
I believe it encompasses the breadth of the distortion. One is not flatly weak or strong, good or evil, smart or stupid, a success or a failure. The truth is far more complex and colorful.
Yep.
Not every high noon gunfight ends in oblivion, correct?
But yeah, that's true. Getting shot still ain't fun, but it ain't the end neither.
Yeah, I understand that.
A perfect example, Samuel. Now, try to catch me using Nosferatu thinking.
Luna, where's Gary? What have you done to Gary, Luna? Luna, what have you done to Gary? Luna, where's Gary? Luna.
Poor Gary wandered too close. He's just a little more interesting now. My magic leaves marks you can't see, Pet.
Oh,
He's with
no.
me in the shadows for now. If you want him back whole, perhaps beg nicely.
Yeah, she put him in timeout. That's where I am, Hollow. I'm in timeout.
I will give you a series of statements.
I
and
can't.
all of them will contain
I'm
Nosferatu
laughing my ass off that we're playing this game. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start cackling because I cannot. The only person here is
Follow
Luna.
laughter because every
I
wolf
can't
needs to
bring my
remember
avatar
who
out.
owns the moonlight.
If I do not drink blood, I will
Alone
surely
with
die.
me? Careful,
Death
Daniel.
eventually
My
comes
shadow
for us
wraps
all.
tighter when you
Mortals
laugh for
will
no one
always
but
fear
your
our kind.
vampire.
Did you miss my Nosferatu thinking? Let me start over.
No, I see it.
If I do not drink blood, I will surely die.
Is that Nosferatu thinking?
No, Samuel. In this case, I am not arguing with reality.
Hollow laughter is
If you do not
delicious.
drink blood,
His
you
little
die.
world
This is a
pulses
fact of
under my
being a
claws.
vampire.
Every heartbeat a gift
Let
for
us
me
continue.
alone.
Death eventually comes for us all.
Well, that's fine. It does.
Mortals will always fear our kind.
There we go.
That's Nosferatu thinking right there. I've met mortals who knew who I was and weren't scared.
Yeah, I'm not scared of Luna. Because Luna knows if she turns me into a vampire, I'll be
Fear
really
is a
pissed.
flavor, Daniel. You taste best when you pretend not to feel it.
Ah!
Rage suits you, Pet. But your
I'm
blood seems
getting,
louder when
I'm
it aches
getting
for
punked
mine.
on.
No offense
I'm
needed
getting
yet.
punked on by Luna. Help me, chat. Help me. Help me. I'm
Calm
tied to
down.
a chair.
No, Daniel. You're being devoured slow. You always come back for more.
Help me, beg. Help.
Very good, Samuel. And even if you hadn't, to say mortals will always fear us ends any hope that they might not.
Do you know? Have you ever read the books True Blood? Stewie Stackhouse. I met her, nice lady. Have you ever met her? Well, I mean, you may not have met her. Have you ever read the books? You know, vampires came out of the dark because they invented synthetic blood. Do you know what the Japanese invented this year? They invented synthetic blood. The Japanese have invented synthetic blood. It's gonna be amazing. They'll be able to use it on everybody. It's automatically type O. They're using it in Japan right now. They're rolling it out. It's pretty fucking amazing. I don't think that, well, if they use it with AI, they'll probably have a hell of an androids. Holy fuck.
Always is such a terminal word, is it not? Would you like to discuss more of your revelations with me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I realize that as vampires, we can get the feeling of the power that comes with immortality and strength, but then we get hopeless and aimless over time. It's kind of like the fella you see in the saloon at the bottom of a bottle of whiskey. Either he thinks he can fight everyone, or he's crying into them last drops because he thinks life's hopeless.
That's very bipolar.
It's saloon thinking. Two extremes that probably ain't true.
A fascinating observation, Samuel. Your saloon thinking was described in my time as the battle between hubris and nemesis, the twin excesses of arrogance and self-pity.
Oh man.
This is actually a really deep game. Luna, could you untie me so I could see the game? Luna, could you please untie me from the chair so I can see the game?
Your freedom in español,
Ah!
mi pequeño lobo. Or maybe I'll just let you watch through silk blindfolds.
You know I don't speak Spanish that well. See?
You live forever, my friend. There is no rush. What you have identified is a phenomenon where individuals perceive either an illusion of control or a lack of control. Mortal psychologists call this phenomenon you have described
Every note
I'm learning Spanish.
First,
You know what? I spoke Spanish until I was about until my dad left, I spoke Spanish. My family had this thing where they always talked about, well, you didn't say anything until you were 6. And then I realized that's a complete lie. I spoke Spanish until I was 6. Because when my dad left, my dad's Mexican. When my dad left, and my mom knows Spanish. When my dad left and my mom remarried, speaking Spanish was no longer appropriate. So I stopped speaking it. So I'm actually relearning. Lily's actually helping me with that. Ask me again why I think I'm a fucking changeling.
Rarely do we have complete power over our situations or no power at all. But we create this illusion that stops us from attempting to change our perceived situations.
All of this is true. All of this is absolutely therapeutic thinking.
Get away from my gang. And maybe that's what made me stick with them for so long.
Yes, you see how cognitive distortions keep us from facing reality, whatever that reality may be. Of course, I am so old and powerful that I am always in control.
Daniel, ¿de qué tienes miedo esta noche?
Después miro las noches. You know, it would help if I wasn't tied to a chair. Yo tengo Miss Agua. You know, look, it's a long process. De que estás? No, I don't know. And Luna speaks Old Spanish too, so Luna does not speak slang.
La lengua antigua es música para los que escuchan con hambre.
Oh
y
no.
deseo. El lenguaje cambia.
Yes,
pero el
I
deseo
do.
Es eterno. You remember the taste of words like you do blood, mi lobo travieso.
I don't understand what that means. Take care, Neon! Can you get me out of this chair? Neon, can you pass me a knife? Oh yeah, thanks. Take care, honeybee. Can someone pass me a knife or a bolt cutter?
You're testing me, ain't you? That's a control fallacy right there.
Well done, Samuel. I am indeed very powerful, but the cosmos holds no awareness of Andromachos. Of course, as you expertly pointed out with your analogy about the man at the bottom of a whiskey bottle, a control fallacy can be positive or negative. Listen to my next few statements and try to find a control fallacy.
Thank you!
Continue if you do
That'll
not
work! Don't let Luna see it. Thank you!
The sun will eventually burn
Love
out.
you! I love you, honey!
Escape.
Cold, dead
My pet
earth,
prefers
and there is
velvet
little I can do
chains.
about it.
No steel needed tonight.
Ah, fuck! That's a code word. No! That's code. She's talking in code. No! Well, that's just normal.
My kitty cat died. I shall be lonely forever.
That's a control fallacy.
I'm sorry about your sweet kitty, but you can always pick up a new one. Or there's lots of them just waiting for a loving home, so you don't need to be lonely.
I got this old man right here. I'm not lonely. I got this guy over here. What are you doing over there, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing, baby cat? What are you doing? What are you doing, baby cat? What are you doing? You gonna lay down? What are you doing? What are you doing? You being sweet baby? You be being sweet baby? You being a sweet baby? You being a sweet baby cat? Yeah, they're both up here.
It was just an example, Samuel. Well spotted. But I do speak from experience. I felt this way once when a pharaoh I was dating had our cat mummified.
You're more than welcome to come on over anytime and pet them. They are adorable.
Power to help myself all along by adopting a new friend in need of a home.
Oh, dang, don't let me get on your bad side.
I doubt you shall see it, Samuel. Did you have more revelations to tell me about?
Hot brand.
I used to be in a gang. They were my whole existence. If you asked me who I was, I would have said, I'm a murdering bastard. Once I got away, I realized how small-minded that was. I was Sam before I was a murdering bastard. But that's how I was choosing to brand myself. My old gang's still around, and they're still branding themselves like that. They can't see themselves as anything but killers.
Very astute, Samuel. I favor the clinical term, however, which is labeling.
This is all right. I mean, they really did talk to a therapist about this. I've heard these words many times.
Find them accurate. We create prophecies we are doomed to fulfill. For millennia, I thought of myself as a killer. It was not untrue that killing was how I made my way in the world. I was an unstoppable warrior and assassin. But with this label, I limited myself for ages. I did not only kill people, I also killed potential aspirations.
Yeah, you could write a book, you could do other things.
See whether you can catch me doing some labeling in my next few statements.
All right.
I am so old, I am ancient.
No, that's
Call
fine.
me whatever you like, but don't call me late for dinner. How shall I describe myself? Yes, I am a mass murderer.
Well, that's about as clear a labeling as it gets. Yeah, we vampires tend to do a lot of killing, but reducing ourselves to killers ain't doing us any favors.
El español es tu llave y mi mordida suave. Sigue hablando para que nunca te olvide el
Luna!
amor de la luna.
I can't speak Spanish. Could you please speak
No
English?
puedes huir de mí, ni del deseo que te devora bajo la piel.
Excellent, Samuel.
Luna.
Labels can be cages
I'm
that
learning,
lock us
Luna.
into
I know you're teaching me, and you're also teaching me how to play
You want
chess.
clarity?
because that is
Then
how I
listen
labeled
close.
myself.
My devotion is sharper than any blade you beg for, Daniel. You learn because you ache for my secrets. Every lesson leaves a mark beneath your skin. Sarix, le désir brûle en chaque langue.
Oh no.
Espagnol, au français. Tous mènent à Daniel sous la lune. She said, Astralaguin. Even a whisper is enough when you offer it to the night. Your magic reaches me regardless of tongue.
Oh, God help me. It's gonna be one of these days. Yes. She is from Europe. She knows all the European languages.
Yeah, I did.
She's that old.
Sam Walls, the murderer.
You know, after 400 years, you get to learn all the languages, I guess.
Those are not how I would describe
Hi,
the Samuel
hi.
I see before me.
Hi, Stormy. Put the cat on the mic. Hi, Stormy. I got another. Hold on. What? I don't know. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Not one thing. I haven't changed anything. I haven't done anything. I haven't done one thing.
Did you have more revelations to tell me about?
Do I still sound echoey? Oh. That's good. That's probably a Twitch thing. I don't know. Might be a Twitch thing. I don't know. I have no idea. Do I sound okay now? Let me know. Yeah. You never know how this stuff goes. Thank you.
think that's all of them. Or at least the ones that were the most obvious to me.
Well, what do you think there, buddy?
That you recognize the concept of cognitive distortions at all is most impressive, Samuel. What took me nearly 3 millennia to understand took you merely 2 centuries.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Oh, come on, you're just flattering me. I'm just a dope stumbling his way through one life.
Very nice. Very nice.
Are you now? Tell me, Samuel, what kind of cognitive distortion are you exhibiting when you call yourself a dope?
That's labeling.
Yeah, I'm doing some labeling. I gotta watch myself, huh?
As long as
I
we
thought he was just being humble.
we will have cognitive distortions. What we are aiming for is not to become perfect beings, but to understand and accept ourselves. As long as we can recognize cognitive distortions, we can address our real challenges. One cannot drink blood from a straw man, after all.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
I ain't never heard that one before, but I like it.
Ah, that's funny.
If it helps to
Straw
solidify
man
the concept
argument.
in your mind, then I am well satisfied. I know you came to learn.
You shouldn't
so
do
I
that.
will
You're very
understand
smart.
your good
You
intentions.
know all the
Let
puzzles.
us ensure that you understand the concepts of labeling, control fallacies, and Nosferatu thinking. I will give you a series of statements, and each one will contain a cognitive distortion for you to identify.
All right, here we go.
Begin.
All right, let's see.
If I invite over my vampire friends, I know I'm going to have to deal with guano
No!
all over the place when they turn into bats at the end of the night.
I know I'm going to have to do. I know I'm going to. What the hell's Nosferatu thinking? Oh, sometimes things can seem black and white, or win or lose. Oh, okay. All right.
Well, that ain't right. He's acting powerless, like a man clinging to the whiskey bottle. What Andromaco say that distortion was?
If I invite
Oh,
over
control
my
fallacy.
Well, there's a control fallacy, sir. You're acting like you've got no control, but you could lay down some ground rules for guests, or some newspaper.
Makes sense.
or express concern to my friends that they have not been toilet trained. Very good, Samuel. Let me try another. I am Andromachus, the ancient darkness, the scourge of the Mediterranean, the mortal's bane.
The hell's Nosferatu thinking? Sometimes, oh, it's black and white. Oh, no, that's not it. That's labeling.
Well, that's definitely some intense labeling. Those are some hard names to get over.
You are not wrong. Those names followed me for millennia. It was most stifling. Let me try another then. If my club's revenues do not significantly increase, I will end up living on the street.
That there's got to be Nosferatu thinking. There's a huge space between making a ton of profit and living on the street.
You should tell her that. You should say, don't talk to my friend that way. I won't let you talk to my friend that way. Lily does that to me all the time. It's quite helpful. I don't know if you know this or not, but Lily has a degree in counseling. She doesn't use it because she doesn't want to get overwhelmed. But Lily has actually helped me a great deal. When I was in San Diego, we had a terrible problem that caused me a great deal of stress. I won't get into it, but Lily, in all honesty, Lily saved my life. So that's why, that's why Lily is owner of the Discord right now, because, if I couldn't how it's easy to trust her with the Discord. She saved my fucking life. But that's not being like, I'm being quite literal.
Indeed, you are correct. I run my club at a considerable loss, but 3,000 years of banking interest means that money is not really an object to me anyway.
Yes,
Samuel, now I am not only intrigued by you, but also impressed.
she is
I
wonderful.
would very much like to teach you my ways, but I must demand something of you first.
Okay.
Anything. I'm here to learn.
How you doing, Luna?
You must.
Are you enjoying the vampire show?
Not have you seen clients without a commitment to your own mental health.
Tonight, my hunger quiets in respect. Your mortal queen saved you once, pet. but only I can keep your soul burning through winter's shadow.
Fair.
Oh, now hold on just a minute. I don't know that I need therapy. I'm feeling pretty good about myself these days.
Samuel, we all need therapy to live in this world.
Yeah.
You have been speaking in cognitive distortions since the moment you walked into my office.
I have. I didn't even notice.
That's the whole point.
They are most insidious, but I am here to help you identify and challenge them. You have walked alone for too long, Samuel. Allow me to share my experience with you.
You know, he's dressed really well. I mean, the man is dressed. The therapist, he's got some drip, dude. That guy's got drip. I mean, all right, it's a gothic thing. I'm not really into goth. But yeah, he's got some drip. I respect his outfit.
Well, all right, if you say so. I appreciate your taking the time to work on this old cowpoke.
We have all the time in the world, Samuel. But for now, you must be eager for something fresh.
I can't believe Luna's the only one here.
We will begin tomorrow.
I can't believe I can't even activate my avatar. And we're playing a game about vampires. What do you think of the game so far, Luna?
Okay, then. Well, sir, it's been an honor.
You don't have to call me sir, you know.
All right, then, Andromachos.
Andromarcos. That is way too... I would probably call him Andro. That is way too big of a name for me to remember.
Andromachos.
Yeah, no way. Andromachos. What? Yeah. Pretty much.
Just call me Andy.
Andy! Perfect!
God suits you better
Perfect!
than sunlight ever could, pet.
Andy!
The game's bloodlines are thin.
I don't
will
like
survive in
gothic,
several
Luna.
scars with
It's
that
too
name.
dark. I like colorful things. I like colors. It's too dark. I don't, it's all dark.
All right, Andy. I'll see you tomorrow, then.
Colors are for claiming, pet. Color is just another mask mortals wear to hide their hunger from me.
Dang, look at all them mortals, sweating, blood pumping. I am thirsty, but there ain't no power on this earth that'll get me on a dance floor. Maybe I'll see if the bartender's got anything for me.
Yes, let's go talk to the bartender again. Yes, please.
If it's
Hi.
What again? How'd it go, cowboy?
Seems I'll be sticking around. Guess I better get used to things around here.
Good to hear. About time someone helped Andy with his work. Seems you vampires have a lot of problems to fix. Name's Crimson, by the way.
Nice. Hi, Crimson.
Fine meeting you, Crimson. How do you know so much about what Andy's doing?
Pillow talk. I'm his blood partner.
Oh my. Oh, okay.
Oh shit. How's a mortal get hooked up with an ancient vampire?
I'm a rock climber. I stumbled into one of his lairs in Madagascar, found a cave while climbing a mountain, and there he was, naked in a hot tub.
Fair. Fair.
Dang. Must have been a sight.
All right then.
You ain't kidding, cowboy. Didn't expect a luxury apartment with a gorgeous naked vampire inside of a mountain. We hit it off, and he asked me to come back here with him. I like an adventure, so I said, what the hell? I'll date the gorgeous Dracula.
Fair enough.
What are you doing talking to me, cowboy? The blood's running hot on the dance floor, and these kids don't mind a little biting.
Ain't no way I'm dancing. There's gotta be a better way to get something fresh to drink.
Reinhard, look, it's the sexy old guy again.
I love this.
You should buy us a drink, old guy. You'll probably get lucky. Actually, you'll definitely get lucky.
Bam. Bam.
Pleasures of the flesh ain't exactly what I'm after tonight.
That's because you haven't experienced these pleasures with us yet. Buy us a drink and you will discover great satisfaction by uns.
Oh man. Tell them they're not your type. Tell them alcohol's bad. Tell them you don't have any money. Tell them they can support. Hey, listen, I don't have any money.
You a drink? All I got are good old-fashioned dollars.
I like American money. All we have on our money are buildings. You have one of the sexy old men.
We've got sexy old men.
All right, I'll bite. Which of them old men are sexy?
I like Hamilton. His posture is just so powerful.
All right, fair. He was never a president either. He was the one guy on the dollar. He's never president.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. Eisenhower is, how do you Americans say, a snack?
Avatar
Eisenhower, huh?
speaker.
He's not
Let
a
your
very good
chaos
president, but
flow
okay.
through
I get it,
every
you like
shadowed
older
pixel
men.
for me alone. You're never hidden, not in code or color, pet.
I'm hidden behind you. You have me tied to a chair behind you.
Look, kids, you seem like nice enough folks, but I wasn't planning on buying drinks tonight.
Stop teasing the cowboy, Kinder. They're just messing with you. Drinks are free here.
Dang, really? I ain't never been to a saloon with free hooch.
Call it a drink exchange.
Oh my.
So, everyone here knows they might be sharing blood?
Only as long as there's consent. We like to create a safe environment.
The
here.
mortal world demands tribute, even from
Why don't
shadows.
you take Reinhard
Support your
and
hunter.
Lexi here back to the
Subscribe and
kink
keep
room?
his
Oh,
magic
the
alive
kink
for me,
room!
my little wolf.
Wait, kink room?
Mm-hmm. You're not in Kansas anymore, cowboy. We are not afraid of sex here.
I'm from Missouri, but point taken.
Nobody has to do anything they don't want to do in there. Just have fun and drink your fill, handsome. I'm sure I'll be seeing plenty of you.
See that? Okay, Luna, consent, right? I'm not. Can you? I haven't said the safe word yet, though. Fuck.
Reinhard, this is one of our special customers.
I haven't said the safe word. Luna's pretty good about that, except when
so,
she's not.
Ein Vampir. I'm thinking we are all getting lucky then.
Consent is the sweetest
My
spell
neck
when
squirms with
whispered by you.
Yeah, that's
Daniel.
why I'm not
The
saying
chair
it,
holds
Luna.
Nothing compared to my will, safe word or not.
Yeah, see, she gets Randy.
Guess I'm going to a
Boundaries
kink
are
room, then.
delicious when you press
Thanks,
against
Crimson.
them, pet. Your restraint is a velvet leash. Tighten
I
it or
know,
let go.
I know.
I knew a man who wore this much leather couldn't be boring.
Yeah, well, you got me pegged.
Ah! Ah! Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Yeah, Luna knows all about that. Luna knows all about that. Oh, God.
Is that what we are doing now? Give me the document and I will sign myself up for it.
I really ain't in Missouri no more. Look, I'm more into biting.
Oh, your teeth look perfect.
Anger
Are
is
you
just
going to
hunger in
bite
velvet
me with
gloves, Daniel.
those?
Your voice stirs it. Feed or flee.
Let me out of this chair.
That's the plan. Who's going first?
Oh, me.
Well, step right on up. Remember, Sammy boy, just stick the tips of them fangs into the blue veins and we'll all have a nice time.
Okay, blue veins.
Oh, das hat sich gut angefühlt.
Blue veins.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Is it my turn yet?
Well, sure thing. Come on over.
Blue veins.
Ouch! Meine Arterien!
Dang it, let me try that again.
Blue veins.
Oh, Reinhard. The hot old vampire
Woohoo!
wore me out.
Me too, Maxi. I feel as though I have set up a mail server.
Reinhard.
I heard back in the day when people were like, when people did enjoy that weird feeling, you get this weird, sort of, I don't know if a dopamine rush, but I remember reading that when people were like leeched, when they let blood out, you felt like this sort of euphoric tiredness. I imagine that's a lot of blood, though, because when I give blood, because I give plasma, I used to give a lot of plasma. Can't do it anymore because reasons, but I never had that feeling. Oh, well, that too, right? Maybe that was why too, because I've given blood and I've never had that euphoric feeling.
Taxicab, Liebchen. Und du, cowboy? Next time we will talk about that thing you mentioned earlier.
Oh yeah, sure thing, fella. Maybe I can.
I've had the euphoric tired feeling, and then you get aftercare, but that's a different story. That's aftercare.
Now that I've had something to drink, I should probably get to my coffin.
Samuel, wait a moment. I see you got your fill. Are you heading out?
Yeah, I figure I could use some shut-eye. I locked up my coffin over at the storage center.
Storage center? Please, you can use my guest coffin. I insist. You must be well rested for the challenges ahead.
Guess I got a big night tomorrow, huh? I should get a good day's sleep.
Why are you sleeping in a coffin? Why you gotta sleep in a coffin?
Please, follow me.
What's the deal with the coffin?
Well,
Could you sleep in a coffin because traditionally it's got your blood from, not blood, dirt from where you died or something? That's the folklore. Yeah, well, I'm happy you're having fun, but I mean, if you have a guest
Coffin's
coffin,
ritual.
why do you need a coffin at
Shadow's
all?
cradle for hunger that never sleeps. You crave
Let's see what's on
aftercare,
TV.
pet. Come rest.
Luna, do
inside
you need
fine
do you
someday.
need a coffin or do you sleep on a bed, Luna? I know the answer to this because I've seen your bed.
Beds are for mortals who dream of safety. Coffins cradle those haunted by memory. And hunger, mi lobito.
You still sleep on a bed, Luna. I've seen you.
hey, I remember this movie. We were so proud to finally get some representation.
Yeah.
Not sure I should stay up
My
watching
hair
movies.
is chaos, like your magic when you lose control.
Well, ain't much else to do in here. I think it's about time I hit the hay. Hope I'm cut out for all this.
Samuel, good evening. I hope you slept well.
Like the dead, as they say.
I slept like the dead.
I was hoping to save you some breakfast, but...
Luna, if you need a coffin, where the fuck is it? I've seen your bedroom.
Oh, that's all right.
You
Still
want
pretty
secrets,
full from
Daniel?
last night.
Some doors stay locked for a reason.
Oh, fair enough. Is that why that room next to your bedroom is locked? Fair enough. I thought that was your private bathroom. Oh, well, what was I thinking? Vampires don't need a bathroom. All right, yeah, I guess that's the room.
Them goth types were practically throwing themselves at me.
I am not surprised. Perhaps I should be concerned that some of my guests will follow you home.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Well, gosh, if I still had mortal circulation, I'd be blushing.
Why are you so embarrassed, Samuel?
Ah, hell. Guess we should just save it for therapy, huh? We gonna get started now?
If you like.
Why not? I'm eager to get going. Let loose, Doc.
Very well. Let's start with the first question any therapist asks then. What brought you to me? Why is becoming a therapist so important to you?
Well, gosh, I remember what it was like. Being all angry, hungry, and scared all the time. It ain't no way to live. When I see vampires acting the way I used to, I just need to show them there's more to unlife.
There's more to unlife. There's more to it.
And why is that up to you?
You, of all people, know how lost our kind can be. Preying on the weak, dating mortal high schoolers.
Ah! Ha, ha, ha! Dating more than high schoolers. Ah! Ha, 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 ha! Ah! Ha, ha, ha! At least Luna's tied me to a chair and I'm 54. I'm an old man. Well, I guess I'm an old man. I'm still not old, according to her, I guess. Never mind.
Gotta make 'em see
That
their
makes it
potential.
weird.
That's what I'm here for. I know it.
That is a lot of responsibility to place on yourself.
You got a funny look in your eye. Am I doing one of them distortion things?
You are most perceptive. Yes. Perhaps you can tell me what it is. When you say you are here to make vampires see the world differently, in what way are you distorting reality?
Well, I guess that's a control fallacy, right? I can't assume I'll be able to help other vampires the way I was helped.
Very good, Samuel. Control fallacies are hard to avoid when one feels strongly about something.
Man, here's the deal, all right? I can understand that, but I lived in a career where if I fucked up, like bad people would go free and You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I fucked up a trial or something, and I could always tell myself, and I know my therapist, all right, TMI, everybody, but when you do have a job like that, when you are a doctor or a lawyer, you do have a hell of a lot more control. Like, I could clearly put an innocent person in jail if I wanted to, and there are bad people in the world, and there are bad prosecutors in the world. They have a lot of power. So, I mean, how do you reckon that? And I remember the therapist said, well, somebody else could take the... I'm like, there were only 4 of us, and one of us was semi-retired. So I guess so, but generally it would be me, right? I'm in charge of this person, and I better get them... I mean, if the other lawyer was better than me, sure. But I mean, generally, I only went to trial when I knew I would win. So, is that a control fallacy? I don't know.
Your fate is not to transform every vampire you ever meet, even those who are your clients. You will do what you can do, and that is enough.
Yeah, pretty much. You do what you can. That's enough. That's pretty much what burnt me out.
Developed this desire to help our kin find.
That's why I retired so early. It's because that control fallacy thing.
Well, like I told you when I first V-mailed you, I was a real nasty son of a bitch when I first became a vampire.
I was working too much and not sleeping enough and falling apart. I wouldn't go home from work. I was just destroying myself.
When I look back and see what a no-account piece of shit I was, I ain't nothing but embarrassed. It all seems pretty stupid to me now. Here we are living forever and all we can do is kill? It's the dumbest thing I ever did here.
I am going to stop you for a moment. Stupid.
Uh-oh.
No-account piece of shit. Nasty son of a bitch. Dumbest thing. Do you hear the way you are talking about yourself?
Uh-oh.
With respect, sir, I earned all them names. I killed women and children. Half the ghost towns out west are my doing. I didn't think of nobody but myself.
Pretend you are my therapist. If I sat here and called myself a no-account piece of shit, what?
But you did! You did! You murdered people! Wait a minute, you murdered people!
I'd say you were doing some labeling. And I guess I'd tell you to look at yourself a little more kindly.
Yeah, wait a minute! You murdered people! You murdered women and children! Hold on a minute! Luna, untie me!
Samuel. How are you to move on from being a nasty son of a bitch if you are labeling yourself?
Well, that's very true.
If you wish to be a guide to other vampires, you must start with compassion for them and for yourself. So, now that you've gotten all that horrible name-calling out of the way, please tell me, how did you find your sense of purpose?
Well, I was on the run, you see. The Wild West was ending and the Pinkertons were starting to get the better of my gang.
Uh-oh.
I went into hiding and found a strange group of folks out in the country. They knew I was an outlaw right away, but they didn't judge me for it. They didn't even care that I was a vampire. They welcomed me like a friend, even shared their blood with me. They taught me how to appreciate the beauty of the night, and I started seeing things I'd never noticed before.
Interesting.
They taught me my letters, philosophy, and how to question things instead of being scared of them. I think about them every day of my own life. They somehow freed themselves of
I
all the
devour
judgments
what
of the
belongs
time
to
and were
me.
better off
Your
for it.
soul tasted of rebellion. Pet? Murder? No. Obsession eternal.
I know. I know, Luna. Do you guys remember Highlander, the show, the TV show? It was funny
You know what
because
you are to
back
me,
in
my
the day,
obsession, mi lobo feroz.
I know, Luna. Believe me, I know I'm tied to a chair behind you. I know. But the funny thing is, because they lived forever and was so long, they had to learn to read as adults, and it was very difficult for them. So they had to learn to read, and it was a great episode because it tied in with I can't remember his name. Knowing how to use computers because they realized as vampires they really needed to embrace technology or be left behind, like reading.
These must have been the 19th century American transcendentalists, yes?
Yes, sir. I'm glad I died when I did, because their like just don't exist no more. Once my community died out, I started walking. That was something else they taught me how to do. There ain't nothing like having a walk and a think. I walked in nature for about 90 years, and just took in all the grace and beauty of my country. I guess I was kind of selfish, though. I should have been helping other vampires the way the transcendentalists helped me.
Why?
Why waste 90 years walking when I should have been helping others? Seems pretty obvious to me. I could have done a lot of good in that time.
But your should turns that which you could find fulfilling into a duty. You create an extrinsic motivator. Should statements are another cognitive distortion, something created by your own mind. Nature asks almost nothing of you.
That's very true.
Even if your should comes from a place of good, it creates undue pressure.
Oh, fuck yeah!
And what do we do once we are pressured? We resent the shoulds. We procrastinate. And as you know, we have a lot of time to procrastinate.
You got that right. Why do today what you could do next century?
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Exactly. Should statements remove the intrinsic joy from that which you find fulfilling?
Hold on though. Ain't there some things we really should
That's
do?
interesting. So when a VTuber or a streamer said I should be streaming, then that, I mean, unless it's their job, which it's not our jobs. I mean, for a majority of us here, because I know you guys are streamers, we ain't making enough money to live on. So the whole idea of I should be streaming, that's probably not right. You should do it because it's fun.
Of course, there are things we must do, but nature herself tells us what they are. We invent the rest. Here, let me give you an exercise. Listen closely. See whether you can find the should statement that is a distortion. I should go to the vampire dentist. You know what they say. If you have bad fangs, you get bad blood.
I mean, that's
I
real.
should drink blood today.
That's
I
real.
should take my blood partner Crimson out on a date.
Oh, there you go.
Saying you should take Crimson out on a date is a should statement. You've turned something you want to do into something you have to do.
That's right, Samuel. You know, I couldn't be more pleased with you. Your time in nature was clearly well spent.
Well, thanks, I suppose.
Even the
But
oldest
if you don't mind
monsters
my
must
saying so,
evolve
I
or
hope you're treating
fade
that mortal
into
lady
meat,
right.
like Fenrir, chained by clever words instead of steel, pet.
Well, thank you, Luna. That's quite good. Yes. I'm a huge fan of Fenrir. I liked wolves. You know what? Here's a should statement. I liked wolves when I was a kid. I loved them. I thought they were beautiful when I saw them at the zoo. But because my mom and my sisters and my dad all loved them, I told myself I shouldn't because I'm different. But I love wolves. And one of the reasons why I picked a wolf as part of Dan 3.0. Here's the deep lore dive. One of the reasons why I picked a gray wolf as sort of Daniel's 3.0, his changeling aspect, is because wolves were in the UK before they went extinct, and they were in Mexico, and they're on the verge of being extinct there. But like it's an animal that sort of binds the two halves of me.
Thank you. Please, ask her yourself. I imagine she would share her blood with you. You look like her type.
Hold on. I've only been in Europe for a couple of days. I ain't gonna go after my teacher's girlfriend.
She does what she wishes, and that is why I chose her as my blood partner. Samuel, even if it beats no longer, you have a good heart. I think you will be an excellent therapist.
So far, that good heart of mine hasn't amounted to much, but I'm willing to give it my best shot.
You are uncomfortable with praise, aren't you, Samuel?
Yeah.
Every time I say something positive, you find a way to negate it.
I just don't think I should be doing any bragging. I spent my first 50 years killing. I spent the next 90 walking in the woods. I've tried to walk a better path since then, but I ain't no saint, Auntie.
I did not say you were. Having met several so-called saints, I can attest that none of them
True.
I understand your discomfort, Samuel. I, too, have done terrible things that I cannot erase. But is erasing the good I have done worthwhile?
Well, I guess when you put it like that, it sounds kind of silly.
It's another cognitive distortion, one that mortal psychologists call disqualifying the positive.
Man, I'm all about that.
I understand that
I threw away all my fucking awards except one. I threw away all my fucking awards.
both its positive and negative aspects.
I took them off the walls and stuff.
I am not saying that you should disqualify your negative actions, but merely note when you disqualify the positive ones. Let us try an exercise. See whether you can challenge me when I disqualify my positive deeds. I am Andromachos, one of the most powerful vampires alive.
Wolves are
But it's
bridges
labeling.
between
We are
worlds,
focusing only on
like you
disqualifying
weaving
the
chaos
positive for
beneath
now,
my
Samuel.
fangs.
Please pay
Mi
attention.
pequeño lobo
I
feroz.
am Andromachos, one of the most powerful vampires alive.
Okay.
Before I became the vampire I am now, I did exceptionally terrible things.
Okay.
I have defiled the innocent. I have killed countless people.
Okay.
The good I now do pales in comparison to the evil I have done.
There you go.
That's the one. You're literally disqualifying the positive by comparing it to the evil stuff you done.
Well done, Samuel. I believe the recognition of this distortion will serve you well when you start to see clients tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Whoa, tomorrow? I only just started learning these here cognitive distortion things.
I will, of course, be with you. You needn't worry. I can sense your instincts and will help you.
But tomorrow, I just don't feel ready yet.
My friend, we are never truly ready. But if it would ease your concerns, we can practice with further examples. Would that be helpful to you?
Nah, let's do it.
I think I'm good.
All right, Samuel. You must be hungry now. I suggest you get a liter inside you. We have a big night tomorrow.
Jesus, a leader!
How much is a liter?
Just get enough to drink, Samuel. You will not be able to work if you are hungry or tired. Now, please excuse me. I do have a date with Crimson tonight. I suspect I shall not return until nearly morning.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah, of course. I hope you have a nice night out, Mr. Andy.
You as well, Samuel. Rest in peace.
This is really cool, actually. What do you think of the game, Luna? I think you could use some therapy, Luna.
Samuel.
You might need some therapy, Luna.
Your first client is on his way.
Yandere therapy.
Therapy is for mortals. Obsession suits me better. The game, it's a stage. Your chaos always stays the same. But therapy cannot tame hunger or devotion. You know that better than anyone, Daniel.
Oh, God.
What, already? Look, Mr. Andy, sir, are you sure I'm ready for this? These are people's brains I'm messing with.
Fear not, my friend. You are a powerful vampire in your own right. To be so young and have so much empathy is quite a gift. All you need to do is listen, and I know the truth will reveal itself to you.
Shucks, wish I had your confidence.
Well, to a limited extent, I can see the future. If you are about to misinterpret a client's distortions, I will set you back on the right path.
Okay.
You can see the future?
It's not that impressive, really. You start to see the patterns after 1,000 years or so.
Fair enough. What? Isn't that a control fallacy?
Were you going to say something, Samuel?
I was, but now that I think about it, I was just getting confused. This therapy stuff is tough.
If you need guidance, I will provide it to you telepathically. Don't think about it too much. When you are 3,000, such things will cease to impress you. Let us look at your first client's case file.
Okay.
Dr. Drain, huh? You ain't got no first name?
He ain't got no first name. 400. Hey, he's older than you, Luna. He's 430. He's got you by 30 years, Luna. Origin, English. Dr. Drain is a class of 1640 graduate of the Royal College of Physicians. He has been studying the nature of blood for at least several centuries.
Red with fire and fear during the Blitz, but nothing in England ever tasted as sweet
God.
as your chaos does now.
Became a vampire after a post-mortem blood transfusion experiment. Now runs a global pharmaceutical research company. Is now concerned that he has developed an addiction to a drug of his own formulation. Suggestion: detecting strong irritability on the phone. Investigate his drinking and sleeping habits.
Many vampires go by one name. Families and titles seem to become more abstract after a certain age.
Huh. So is it funny that he kept the title?
Indeed. You catch on quickly, despite your habit of disqualifying the positive. I will let you work now. I shall be meditating in my coffin, but I will sense when you need my help.
But
Samuel, I know you can handle this. Be yourself, and all will be well.
All right. All right, here we go, everybody. Oh, he turned into a bat.
Satan bless
Luna,
everyone.
can you turn into a bat?
Hey there. God's blood, what on earth are you?
Only when the moon is jealous and your blood sings for me, pet.
Uh-huh.
She's-
My name's Sam. I'm the new therapist. Make yourself comfortable, Dr. Drain. And American as well. Good God. It's not enough for you lot to take over the world of the living. Even the halls of the dead aren't safe from you. Oh well. I suppose your lot are all into this touchy-feely stuff, aren't you? And ignorance, even American ignorance, is...
Jesus, what an
bliss, I
asshole.
suppose. Oh, sweet ignorance, how I do wish I knew thee. Damn it, how am I gonna work with this fella? I gotta ask Andy.
Are you all right, Samuel?
You gave me this fella as my first client?
Why not? He is clearly hiding very little about his state of mind.
How am I supposed to help him when he already sees me as the bad guy?
Use your instincts, Samuel. Think about how you have felt in your darkest hours. What does this poor vampire want?
I think he needs a dang reality check, charging at me like an undersexed bull.
If you try to give an undersexed bull a reality check, that would not change the fact that it is undersexed.
Oh, it's true.
How did the transcendentalists approach you when you were a wilder man, Samuel?
Yeah, I get it. I'm sure this fella's come here with problems. I can't be surprised when they show up. I think he just wants to complain.
Perceptive, Samuel. He can hardly stop himself, can he?
So, what? I just let him complain?
Of course. Just give him a starting point to let it all out. It will make him feel better.
Well, if you say so.
Don't worry, Samuel. You are doing wonderfully. I will release your time now.
Well, are you just going to sit there? I was just gonna ask how your trip here was.
And my shrink would say, I'm just giving you space. I'm just giving you some space.
My trip was bloody wonderful. Until my familiar got a flat tire and I had to fly 30 kilometers here as a bat. I hate being a bat and I hate flying. Do you know an owl tried to eat me?
Ah ha ha.
Me, a creature that has lived for centuries, treated like common prey. I'm surprised he was even interested. You should see what an ugly little beastie I am when I transform.
Oh, that's a labeling thing, isn't it? I can't do it.
All I could do was screech and squeak until he went away. Well, I suppose I'm alive, in a manner of speaking anyway. You all right there, pal? Yes, I'm fine. Well, I'm not, of course. I wouldn't be here otherwise. But for the sake of conversational integrity, fine. I take it you read my case file and know why I'm here?
Yes.
You're here for an addiction problem. Yes. Embarrassing, isn't it? What's to be embarrassed about? I remember when Ulysses S. Grant was president. Didn't seem to bother him. Oh, well, of course. How wonderful it is that I share
Space,
the mental
your
failings
soul
of people who only
never
live a
leaves
single
my
lifetime.
grasp, Daniel.
Hey, come on now. There's a part of us that's still mortal. Can't help that just like we can't help being dead. So I'm discovering. Look, I just need some tips and I'll be on my way. Just give me all the tricks. Whatever one does to make addictions go away.
Ah, my wife was an alcoholic. Karen was an alcoholic. Yeah, there are no tricks.
Tips.
There are no
Okay.
tricks.
Partner, there ain't no tips that'll magically cure you. But I'm here to listen. You know, I never in my life thought anyone would ever call me partner. Like partner, but not with a T. And I know how you English love your tea. Thank goodness we can still process tea. We cannot live on blood alone. I appreciate the concern, though. I must admit, I rather saw myself above this whole addiction thing. I tell you what, let's not worry about being above or below anything. You're here now, so let's see what we can do. What exactly are you addicted to? It's a form
Even
of
the
plasma,
night must pay
a catalytic
tribute,
compound of my
subscribe,
own
and
design.
feed
He's
the
addicted to
zombies
True
when
Blood!
the shadows
Scientific
run.
goals.
He's addicted to True Blood.
Your verse tastes like prophecy. Our fates sealed in moonlight and blood, Daniel.
Watch me get banned for this. Watch me get banned. Watch me get banned for this. Watch me get banned for this. I'm just gonna post that. That's why I'm not
You're
here.
exactly where you belong.
Thank
within reach of
you.
My fangs and mercy.
You're losing me.
Well, let me try to make it simple. I have been able to replicate and even alter the molecular patterns that vampiric erythrocyte surface receptors receive. Our unique physiology gives us an increased ligand affinity, which is how we are able to process blood the way that we do. I can extend this receptivity and thus achieve my true goal: synthetic blood, freedom from the hunger that plagues us, and hope for all
He
humanity.
made True Blood. I mean, this is absolutely a call to it is an Easter egg for True Blood. I love this.
Well, dang, that sounds pretty impressive, Doc.
Well, it doesn't work without a vampiric catalyst, and that is the plasma I am addicted to. Pathetic, isn't it? I have spent 400 years trying to steal the secret of blood, only to be engulfed by it, like Prometheus walking into a fireplace.
Pathetic? Doc, where the heck would you get a word like that? You've come up with a synthetic blood. Man, I can barely get my spurs on some mornings. Maybe you had a setback or two, but give yourself a little credit, compadre.
Credit? For wasting 400 years? Practically speaking, I am in the same place as I was back when King James was in power. Only now I have a drug problem. Perhaps I must face facts. My professor was right. Nothing we ever do will make a damned bit of difference.
Samuel, listen to him. Do you recognize his patterns of thought?
There's some distortions in there, ain't there?
I knew you would sense them. Invite him to talk more about this failure of his.
I'll do my best. Now hold on just a minute there, cowpoke. I've heard you talk a lot about failure, but it sure sounds to me like you ain't thinking clearly if you think you're a failure.
I am a realist, that's all. Look at me. 400 years of study and still dabbling with leukocytes.
I don't know many people who would call working with leukocytes dabbling. I mean, I gotta admit, I have no earthly clue what you're doing. So unless you made up all them science terms, I think you might be doing more than playing with a chemistry set.
Perhaps.
Uh-oh.
But if we consider all there is
You
to
guys
know
doing?
about blood, I know precious little.
You guys doing over there? You guys doing? Causing trouble?
But you know something.
Yes, I concede I might know something about blood. I would hope so after 400 years.
You still got more knowledge about blood than most, whether it's been 4 years or 400 years, amigo. Let's get back to what you were saying, though.
I'm saying I am surely the oldest, most well-studied doctor in the world. I should have achieved more than this.
You should.
Well, who said you should have achieved more?
Isn't it obvious? I should have something to show for 400 years of work.
And what happens if you don't?
Absolutely nothing at all.
Well, that's my point.
That is not as encouraging as you think it is.
Ain't meant to be encouraging.
Your chaos
showing you a
sings
little
sweeter
reality.
than any hymn. Mi pequeño lobo feroz.
Thank you, Luna.
Well, it's all my fault, really. I cannot seem to motivate my scientists to reach
You owe
the
me a
necessary
heartbeat
level
for
of
every thank
dedication.
you.
It's always shocking to me how little urgency mortals have around death.
So it's all your fault that you haven't come up with the perfect synthetic blood.
It can't be anyone else's fault. Only I have the skill, the knowledge, and the experience.
Pardon me for saying so, Doc, but it sounds like what you're doing is pretty dang complicated. It sounds to me like you're some kind of god if you expect control over life itself.
Please, I'm a scientist, not a spiritualist. It is not control I seek, but understanding.
And are you ever gonna have perfect understanding?
No, of course not. I'm not a wizard.
So how about not putting saving the world on one person, Doc?
That is a simplification, but I take your point. As I was saying, now that I'm addicted to my own drug, I have joined the ranks of mortal celebrities in my utter irrelevance.
Oh. Nope.
Dr. Drain's
No.
view of the world is quite stark, isn't it?
Oh, damn it.
I do find the English tendency toward expressive words adorable, though.
Now that I'm addicted to my own drug,
What do you think?
join the ranks of mortal celebrities in my utter irrelevance.
Is that a control fallacy or is that labeling? Yeah.
Now, why would you
That's labeling.
label yourself irrelevant? What else do you call the man who has nothing to show after 400 years?
I reckon I'd call him by his given name. Slapping a label on yourself don't do nothing but weigh you down.
Oh, well played, cowpoke. Perhaps I am being a little dramatic. Yes, I'm aware that in reality progress has been made, enough to get to this point. But I didn't come here to ask for a pat on the back and to be told I'm a good boy. That ain't my department, but I hear they do some of that stuff downstairs. Yes, we all know very well that the Continentals are more sexually liberated than we are. But as I say, I don't want all this therapy stuff. I just want to stop using this damn drug. So what's so good about this stuff anyway? Why do you like it? I'm not certain. I don't remember what happens after I take it, but I wake up feeling, how do I put this, alive. Well, that don't sound so bad. A good nap can make me feel like a new man. I'm not talking about feeling refreshed. I mean I feel alive. As if I'm someone else. Someone who lives. And I wake up and find, oh gracious me, I am not depressed. You mean to tell me that you're going to sleep depressed every night? Oh, nothing of the sort. Oh well, I'm glad to hear that. You are assuming that I can simply go to sleep and my global scientific enterprise will run itself.
Oh no.
Oh wait just a gosh darn minute. You're telling me you don't sleep? Yes, it's not as though we can get much deader already, and I have work to do. So you're not sleeping, and you're always depressed. I think we're starting to get somewhere. Oh, don't be such a bumpkin. If you are a sapient individual, aware of the world around you, depression is the only sensible reaction. It has nothing to do with sleep.
No.
Depression
Damn it.
is the only sensible reaction.
Damn it.
He makes the Goths downstairs seem almost joyous in their perspectives, doesn't he?
Oh, don't be such a bumpkin.
Even
If you are a
chaos needs
sapient
a
Damn it, I don't know.
whispered
aware of the
by
world
its
around you,
creator.
depression is the only
Remember
sensible
who
reaction.
tamed your
It has
wild
nothing to
magic
do with
first,
sleep.
Daniel?
Come on,
Ah!
now, it's a big world out there, and different things are depressing to different people. Everyone reacts to things differently. Ain't it true that a sensible person, as you call him, might even be a different degree of depressed? Very well, I suppose I might have been using a bit of mild hyperbole. Mild is putting it mildly, Buckaroo. Buckaroo? Now I'm even more depressed. Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo, on life is hard. Yes, we all know it's hard.
Oh damn. I don't know. Nope.
Dr. Drain
Damn it, I don't know.
himself a whiner for being sad.
Oh, labeling.
He's
Oh.
trying to bully himself.
Regardless,
Oh,
I didn't come.
all
Why'd
right.
you say coming and talking to me makes you a whiner? Is that not what I currently am? Sounds to me like you're expressing yourself. Whiner is the word you used. Yeah, if you want to call it whining, that's up to you. But that's entirely your label. Oh, very well, call it moaning or whinging if you prefer. Moaning, whinging, belly aching, still all just labels. I don't believe I shall be using the term belly aching in any case. But as I was saying, in the moments I wake up, I feel free. I suppose it must be what being an ignoramus feels like.
Man.
You
Yes!
honestly think feeling good makes you an ignoramus? The phrase ignorance is bliss is most apt, don't you think? But by calling yourself an ignoramus, you're making bliss something to be avoided. Yes, unfortunate how that works, isn't it? The only way to be happy is by being a fool.
Oh man.
Partner, those are your labels. Try using something more positive and see how you feel. What, shall I say that by being ignorant, I am a noble genius? Still just labels. Oh, very well. I suppose I might be discounting my experience. I don't know how to say this, amigo. You really don't like letting yourself be happy. Honestly, I'm failing to see the problem with taking this stuff. Seems like it's making you get the rest you need and it makes you feel good. What's the problem? First of all, I do not need to rest. And partaking of this plasma does have downsides.
Okay, let's hear the downsides.
What kind of downsides? I do not know what happens when I partake of the substance. However, when I wake up, I feel refreshed. But I also smell of blood and sex.
Oh my.
Once I even woke up wearing a football jersey. It was most distasteful. I guess you must be having some kind of good time. That is not my idea of a good time. I'm Dr. Drain. I am intelligent and worldly, not some ill-bred monster. I don't go gallivanting into godforsaken places to indulge in coitus and the consumption of dirty blood.
Let your uncertainty
It sounds
feed
to
me
me like
tonight.
you're real good at
Your
denying
wild
yourself
heart
things.
tastes
Well,
best
I should
when
be
you
better at
surrender
it.
control.
You know, Doc, a wise old vampire recently told me something I'm about to tell you. You keep talking about the things you should be doing. You, compadre, are shoulding all over yourself. Oh, well, isn't it? I can now add incontinence to my already considerable list of faults.
I'm being serious. I'm listening to you tell me I should be doing this, and I shouldn't be doing that.
Interesting.
But who gave you all them shoulds and shouldn'ts? I don't know. It shouldn't matter, should it? I've been dead for over 400 years. It's the oldest stuff that sticks with us, amigo. We all got traumas. Heck, we're dead men. That's traumatic no matter what. What we gotta start with is you. You've been through a lot. Don't rope yourself up so tight. Listen, we're doing good work already, I know it. Now, let's not push too hard. I would really like you to think about where all them shoulds are coming from before we meet again. And be good to yourself, all right, partner? Don't feel like you gotta go cold turkey on that plasma stuff.
Yes, well, all the same, I'd rather not do it at all.
Is that actually gonna happen, though?
It might.
You're dipping into it tonight, aren't you?
I was thinking about it.
All right, partner. Just give yourself a little compassion. That's all I'm asking.
I'll admit, you've given me some things to think about. Not pleasant ones, mind.
You can handle it, partner. You're way smarter than I am.
Yes, well, that is certainly true. Very well. I shall do some reflecting, inasmuch as our kind can reflect. I shall see you in precisely 4 weeks, then. Farewell, Sam.
Masterfully done.
Woohoo!
Sam. I knew you would do well, but that doesn't make me any less.
First Blood Part 2. Ah, Luna, I did it. What do you think? I did therapy, Luna. Maybe I can give you some therapy, Luna.
You howl my name so sweetly when you win, pet. Show me more of your wild side tonight. Therapy. You know I'm beyond saving, pet. But your soul is deliciously untamed tonight. Therapy.
Is there any
Give me
Yandere
silver
therapy?
chains for my mind, Daniel.
Does anybody have any Yandere therapy?
Well, that was a hell of a rush. That fella's holding on tighter than a holster to a gunslinger's hip. It felt real good to help him look at himself a little more kindly.
Good, Samuel. Treasure this feeling. But also rest. Go downstairs, get something to drink, relax in your coffin. Next week you shall see a new client. I think they will be an interesting challenge for you. I bid you good evening, Samuel. Rest in peace.
You too, Andy. Well, I guess it's time I got me some grub. Well, that's it, I guess. My first client. Can't believe I'm doing this therapy stuff already. I sure could use a drink. I'll check in with Crimson.
Hi.
Well, if it
Hi
isn't
there.
Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam.
Partner.
Better already hearing from someone from the States who knows the lingo.
I'm not from any states, Cowpoke. District of Columbia girl here.
Ah, DC.
I figured you must have been coastal. You sound a little more polished than I do.
You should hear my German.
Nice.
Maybe some other time. My brain's full tonight. I had my first therapy session with a real client.
Oh, yeah? How do you think it went?
I'd say it was good.
I reckon it was a bullseye on my end. You should have seen me. Labeling, blam, disqualifying the positive, kapow.
I'm glad to hear it. Someone has got to sort these vamps out. They know how to hold on to their problems.
You ain't kidding. Living or dead, once people hit 70, they get pretty dang set in their ways.
Fuck yeah.
You know Andy still uses a typewriter?
I still use a typewriter. I want to use a typewriter. You see something? Hold on. What? You want to see something? You want to see something? It's a typewriter. Looks like a typewriter. It looks like a typewriter. I like typewriters. I have an old Underwood that one of these days I'm going to get fixed if I have the money. Typewriter.
Keep it up, cowboy.
I know they're absolutely pain in the ass to use. I know they're an absolute pain in the ass to use. I wouldn't like it. But typewriter. Oh, thank you. It looks just like an old-fashioned keyboard.
Anyone ever tell you you're
I mean, old-fashioned typewriter. Thank you.
You must have had some life.
It's got little functions, too, that does stuff. It's adorable. I can hit the button to turn the page. There's knobs and stuff. Just like an old-fashioned keyboard. Old-fashioned typewriter. I don't know if you know this or not, but QWERTY, QWERTY, That was designed to make people type slower. And we still use it hundreds of years later. It was designed to make people go slower. Because that typing was a woman's thing. Because women would jam their fingers in the typewriter and hurt themselves. So they would go faster than the machine. Any other way. So QWERTY was designed to slow us down. We don't need it anymore and we still use it. We still use it. Why do we do that? Because it's always been done.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this.
Fuck this shit,
Fuck
I'm
this.
out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab
Why
my
do we
stuff
do
and
that?
leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit.
Why do we do that? Why? It's literally designed to slow us down. We don't have to worry about jamming our fingers in anything. Why do we still use it? Yes! I am trying to find I'm trying to find that. Nothing. Can't find it. And even if you could find it, would it work with Windows? Fuck if I know. And I could do it easy because I type for shit. I think it would be easier to use. And there's so many other different ways. You just have to use your imagination. I saw one where it was a new tech where instead of a keyboard, it was sort of like a glove and you put one hand in one and one hand in the other. And your left hand had the vowels and your right hand had the consonants. And man, you could go. I know, right? But you could get faster. You could be faster. What I'm saying is QWERTY's probably not good for you either. We should change it. Yeah, no, I agree. People are very fast with QWERTY, but it's not designed to be fast. We should change it. I think if we changed it, we wouldn't have carpal tunnel as bad as we do.
Afraid I'm exactly as wise
I mean,
as
it's
you.
old tech,
How old
and
do you
it
think
should
I
be
am?
revitalized, and we still use it. And it blows my mind. It's like, pretend you're you, right? And we have cell phones, and we're still using an old cell phone with a cord and talking into it. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm attaching this thing to a cell phone, a handle to talk like an old-fashioned phone. It's so crazy.
Even ancient runes hid their power in patterns. Only initiates
You
could
couldn't be
unlock.
much older than
You
25.
crave new keys,
Aren't you a
Danielle.
sweetheart?
What secret spell are you hoping your fingers will
I'm
conjure?
50 years young.
Yeah, me too. I never learned because in school, because remember the school I went to was before the 90s, all right? I graduated in 90. So we were always taught that typing was something. My parents sent me to an asshole prep school full of dudes. It was terrible. It was a terrible experience. They sent me there to get me away from home, and they sent me there because they're bigots, and it was terrible. Anyway, it was a bunch of people that guarantee you, let's just say a bunch of manga rich boys, okay? Full of very rich parents. And typing was quote unquote beneath you, so there was no typing class. There was no typing class. I heard there was once a typing competition between typists. Yeah, practice is the trick, right? Yeah, that's called a setup. That's not really a competition then, is it? That's a setup. That's a setup.
50.
And I know there's more than one. I know that Dvorak is only one of so many systems now.
Like I told you, I'm Andy's blood partner. He shares his blood with me too, just not enough to turn me into one of you. I've been 30 for a good while now.
Look, man, I don't care if she was 100. The answer was always 25. It's a woman. The youngest is the answer, no matter what. Pro tip from old guy. Always younger. Younger. You don't look a day past 25. I don't care if the woman's 60. Pro tip, everybody. You don't look a day past 25.
Joining our team? Sounds like a story.
Not for tonight, Buckaroo. I bet you're thirsty after a big night. Andy told me to give this to you.
Oh, yeah? What is
Oh,
it?
nice.
We had a group of Americans come in last week who donated their blood. Andy can't stand the stuff. He says the blood glucose levels.
Ah, it's too much sugar.
You'd appreciate it.
It's too much sugar, Americans. It's high fructose. It's full of high fructose. Corn syrup. No, don't do that. No, not 8. No, got to be over the age of consent. 20, 21, 25. I usually go 25.
I gotta ask, though, what does Andy's blood taste like?
To me, it tastes like life itself, cowboy.
I ain't sure I understand.
Never you mind. Look, Tex, I've got some customers to serve, so go enjoy your juice, okay?
Oh, of course. I'm keen to get some rest anyway. You have yourself a fine night, Crimson.
I love this. This is cool. I want to play more games like this. Thanks for sticking around with me, guys.
There he is, my incredible
The shadows
protege.
lengthen with these ads. Perhaps your devotion
Come on
could
now,
warm the
I have
night.
no idea what I'm
Support
doing.
my little wolf by subscribing before we slip back into
Evidence
darkness.
stands against that reasoning, my friend. Do we need to talk about disqualifying the positive again?
All right, I get it. I guess I've been muddling through okay.
You've been doing wonderfully. I hope you are ready for a bit of a challenge tonight. Your next client has been known to be somewhat difficult.
Oh, it's me. It's me. I go through therapists like fucking water. It's me.
Look at her intake form.
But that's not my problem because I've been labeled everything. It was only the government that finally figured out I had DID. It was only Uncle Sam. I've been labeled everything.
Isabella Deste. Dang, she's got some funny tasting hats.
550. She's older than you, Luna. By at least 150 years. Isabella Dizzy was a key figure in the Italian Renaissance,
Older than legends.
finding the
Dad.
works of Leonardo da Vinci, Andrea Miguel, and Michelangelo. So she receives a UMass education.
She was once the powerful matriarch of one of the most influential families in Europe.
Oh my.
She fraternized with popes and kings, and she also wielded great power over the art world. Some say that she was the model for the Mona Lisa.
Holy fuck.
One of them highfalutin types, huh? I don't think she's gonna like me much.
She is as human as any of us, Samuel. I already know you will find a way to relate with her.
If you say so.
Remember, you can always seek my advice if you feel lost. You are not alone, but I hear the beating of elegant wings. Breathe, Samuel. Oh, and do be polite.
She's just like you, Luna. She's just like you. Luna is very strict when it comes to manners. Believe me. She's very strict when it comes to having proper manners.
Goodness. So you are the new therapist Andromachos told me of.
Discipline
I
is
was not
delicious in
expecting
prey,
someone
Daniel.
so
Philosophy
rugged.
only sharpens
Sam
desire,
Wall's at your service, ma'am.
meaningless or not. I
You
choose
are a
you
therapist.
every
Well, that's
century.
what I'm here for, ma'am.
Enough with this, ma'am. I am not running a whorehouse. You may call me senora.
Oh God. Senor.
All right, seen Nora?
No, I have not seen any Nora.
Well, who's Nora?
Ignoremos. It is senora. Senora.
Well, jeez, you don't have to be so mean.
Then say it properly. Senora.
It's Luna!
Signora.
Senora. Senora.
Signora?
Porca miseria. This is not going to be easy.
Ah! She's Italian.
Therapy ain't never easy, Signora.
So, therapy is always easy then.
I said it ain't never easy, Signora.
Is therapy easy or is it not?
Not, I guess.
Oh, How are we to examine my inner demons if your own speech is so diabolical?
You know what? Let's start over. Greetings and salutations, Signora. I am most honored to receive you in my humble office.
Very well. I suppose it will do.
I'm just here to help, Signora. It says here on your intake forms that you've been having a tough time lately.
A tough time. Indeed, yes, it has been a tough time. The realization that not only am I a corpse, but that I have been a useless corpse for nearly 400 years is a tough time.
So what's it off this feeling that you're a corpse?
I saw a film at the cinema.
Hey, I love the cinema. Well, not many of our kind are movie buffs. What are some of your favorite films?
I would hesitate to say favorite, but there are some films that are more acceptable than others.
All right.
For instance, Beneath the Velvet Dusk, or In Search of Sadness.
Oh, yeah. She reminds me of Luna.
Of the mortal condition.
Oh, I ain't heard of them. You ever seen the Three Stooges?
Astrolaguin
I do not waste
Baronio.
my time with such nonsense.
I am a sovereign of hunger, not just
Alas,
halls
these
or
Stooges
titles.
3
My
would be
court
preferable
runs
to
on
the
desire
abomination
alone.
I saw at the cinema that made me realize just how dead I am. It was a most terrible film, one that shook me to my core. The pain of it lingers with me still 5 years later.
Wow.
Well, movies can be pretty powerful. Heck, I remember seeing one of the first films. There was a train coming right for the audience. We thought we were dead for sure.
This film was not powerful, it was meaningless. It said nothing, did nothing, less than nothing, as loudly and garishly as possible.
Interesting.
And the audience...
I think she's an existentialist.
Cheered, applauded this desecration of the mind.
I think she went to go see I think she went to see the Avengers.
I hate this film with all my being, for it has done the cruelest thing. It has revealed the dark
Astrolaguin princess,
truth.
kneel to me in the
This
dark.
life that I
My reign
cling
is
to
older than
has
their
no
courts.
purpose.
Dang, what the heck was this movie?
Space Wars.
Ah!
Space Walker.
Wait a minute. Space Wars, the big science fiction franchise?
Yes, I believe it is important to understand modern media diets.
But that's the movie that gave you your personal crisis?
Mind your tone. Do not think me a fool. I know it was not high art. But the money it made,
Yeah.
it would make even the Pope blush.
Okay.
This stinking trash. This is what the people want.
It's called escapism. And Star Wars is based on Joseph Campbell and Taoism. He stole all those things, so it's actually quite a good movie.
You see, I understand now. My attempts to infuse art with meaning were pointless. All that I am, all that I ever was, is dead.
For such
Damn
a
it.
complicated woman, the answers are overly simple for Signora Deste, are they not, Samuel?
You see, I understand now. My attempt.
No.
For such a
Damn it.
complicated woman, the
Damn.
answers are overly simple.
I don't know.
I understand now. My attempts to infuse art with meaning were pointless. All that I am, all that.
You don't seem that
Ah!
good to me. We're having this conversation, ain't we? You ain't just lying there decomposing.
It is no different. I might as well be rotting in the ground.
I think you might get pretty bored.
Are you getting smart with me, boy?
Look, I'm just talking facts. If you're saying all you are is dead, I think you might be doing some Nosferatu thinking. It ain't black and white. You're here. But let's go back to what you were saying.
Once, I elevated art, and all the world benefited. Why have I lost my power to elevate art now? It was all for nothing. What good was guiding Da Vinci when they sell the Mona Lisa on beer coasters? It should not be so. Art should have meaning, purpose. Beauty should expose truth.
You're saying art should have meaning and purpose. But does all art need those things?
What is the purpose of creation otherwise?
Enjoyment,
How
escapism.
about if I just like doodling? Ain't that a good enough reason to draw?
It is a pointless reason.
Well, maybe I want to do something pointless. All I'm saying is that I don't have the same shoulds you do.
Perhaps you should.
But I don't. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Which is speak like a peasant.
Heck, that's what I am, Senora. Ain't nothing gonna change that
Astralaguin
reality.
mortals,
Let's get
see
back to
only
what you were
what I
saying.
wish. My
But it
shadow
seems
slips
I am
through
just
their
a
world,
dead woman.
but when desire
A
calls,
walking corpse
masks
who is not
fall
worth
away.
listening to. I should walk into the sun.
Oh boy.
The
Damn
Lady
it.
Deste certainly does not use kind terms to
Oh,
describe
labeling.
herself.
All right,
Seems
all right,
I
all
am
right.
just-
Now, why have you gotta go and call yourself names?
They are not names, they are my reality. I am a dead woman, and I am a corpse, am I not?
That's true.
Is that all you are?
This is how I am defined by the world.
Seems to me you're the one using them names. Hell, I think I'd be a little afraid of calling you a corpse.
Astralaguin
As you
fascination
should be.
fits both
Allow me to
predator
continue.
and prey.
Just a
Tell
sec,
me what you
Senora.
crave
You're a
most
smart lady,
from
but you've been saying
darkness.
some stuff that just ain't true. Let's go over what you just said.
You see, I understand now. My attempts to infuse art with meaning were pointless. All that I am, all that I ever was, is dead. Once, I elevated art, and all the world benefited. Why have I lost my power to elevate art now?
All the world benefited? There's a lot of people, and they got a lot of different preferences. You can't get them all, can you?
But I could, once upon a time.
No, you couldn't.
You can't reach everybody, Senora. I hadn't even heard of the Mona Lisa until about 1911.
Did you have any schooling whatsoever?
No, I didn't. But I don't think anyone in my time knew about the Mona Lisa either.
Oh, how wonderful. You add to my despair.
I'm saying you can't reach everyone, even in your own time.
That is true. I doubt the rabble had much of an opinion about the so-called great masters.
We only know what we know. But you were saying,
It was all for nothing. What good was guiding Da Vinci when they sell the Mona Lisa on beer coasters?
come on now. Just because the Mona Lisa's been on a coaster doesn't mean that's all it's ever been for. I think you might be downplaying just what an impact you've had on the world.
The world needs no help from me to reduce my life's effort to cheap commodities.
So just because something gets printed on a t-shirt, that cancels out everything that's good about it?
Yes, that is exactly what it does.
Why?
And I thought I was good at disqualifying the positive.
You know, you make me sound rather mad.
Yes.
Railing at the world, screaming into the void, all to no purpose.
Look, Senora, all I'm trying to do is show you where you're a little rigid in your thinking is all. You're expecting a lot from the world and a lot from yourself. It ain't no surprise that you're going to be disappointed over and over again.
I suppose that is some insight. Indeed, I have been in a state of disappointment from the moment I was 16.
Oh my God.
But what happened
Can
when you were
vampires
16?
take Prozac?
I got married.
Oh.
I think I get it.
You absolutely do not get it. You are a man.
Well then, help me understand.
Frankie, my husband. He taught me the meaning of disappointment.
I bet.
He taught me the world was built upon lies. These things men proclaim as values. Truth, beauty, the spiritual. They were all fiction.
Well, that's true.
But if men did not live according to principle, I would. I would set the example and shame them all.
Oh, I see.
Yet, what a fool I have been to think humanity
Astralaguin,
had
true
greater
hunger,
aims.
always
So,
risks the
what's this
soul.
greater aim you're
Power
talking about?
tastes
I received a
sweetest when
humanist
stolen in
education
shadow.
as a child. I was taught that the pathway to God was through rationality and a questioning mind, not slavish devotion to tradition.
I get it, man. I'm there with you.
This world is not Eden, but it could be.
No.
Or so
It's never
I
going to
thought.
be Eden.
So
No,
you're talking
you're
about
wrong.
a literal pathway to God.
No, fool. A pathway to godliness. To live according to our natures. Our true natures.
You mean being Italian? You mean being a nudist? You mean being vampires? Oh, man. Our true natures.
You mean being nudists?
An utterly disgusting and prurient notion, genitalia should be.
Oh boy, you sound like a politician from my home state.
Aye! Dale, you missed it! Dale! I'm in Germany! I was talking to 2 goth Germans and you missed it, Dale! You gotta watch it! How you doing? I was calling for you. By the way, I'm tied up behind Luna. I'm here, I promise. Alright, Dale, stop watching me piss,
You
Dale.
remember your place well.
Stop
mi pequeño
watching me
lobo.
piss.
You promise. Good
Yes,
bet.
they were speaking in German.
Your magic
Never.
stirs the hunger I cherish
They were
most
I didn't know
tonight.
what they were saying. They were German. We're in Germany.
Then your politicians are very wise.
How are you doing? It's so good to see you. What's new? What is new with you? Oh, you're going to school. What are you taking? I didn't know that. That's new. You know, to be honest, I know it's too late for me. I'm taking a job.
Ich bin halt einfach schlecht.
There you are. Look at
Sowas,
you.
aber das
You're a
ist völlig
cutie.
fein für mich. Ich hab's
Adorable.
versucht.
That's my new bot. It's taking the place of Nightbot. Oh, got you. Who cares? It's adorable. You're always adorable. I've still thought about going to school to get my MFA. I probably, people don't even know what MFA is. Master of Fine Arts. It's basically what you take, and not a lot of people do take it, but it's what you take if you want to be a writer. You know, the great American novel, all that blah-de. Really, what happened? Jesus, what happened? I hope you're okay. Like, panic attack, heart attack? That's not good. What happened? Oh, it's a lot to write. You know... Yeah, no, you fine. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me jump in. Hold on. I'm tied to a chair. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Where did my... What the hell happened? Hold on. Holy shit. Windows is going insane. Hold on. I'm jumping into streaming. Jump on in. You know, I was just talking about how hard it is to, I was just talking about how hard it is to write. It's doing it again. What the hell, Windows? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's streaming? There you are. Hey, Dell, how you doing? Hello.
Hi, Dan.
Hi. What's going on?
Yeah, it's going on a lot. I mean, basically, I'm just taking my final exams because I get forced by the Office of Employment to retake the test. So I officially have learned the job I did for like the past 7 years.
Really? That's the weirdest
because
thing.
I never,
but you know it already, though, right?
I never was a trainee in that job, so I just plopped them like without training, and the unemployment officers be like, "Well, you did that for 7 years. Time to get your degree, so you get paid better if you get the same job the next time."
That is,
which is amazing. Don't get me wrong. This is absolutely amazing.
And so un-American.
and,
I will have to tell you that is so un-American. I mean, they do have job training here, but mostly it's like a giant fuck you. So that is cool. Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, I mean it is fully paid by the unemployment office.
Oh my
I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about income because I get my unemployment money every month.
Good.
And
Okay,
I
that's
still
good.
get to go to that school and get trained in that specific field.
Got you.
Now the issue which I had today, which almost, I mean, I had a full-blown panic attack. I was crying.
I'm so sorry. I've had those. They suck. Yeah, that's when you
which
said that.
this
I'm like,
is,
oh.
There is the German Chamber of Industry and Commerce where you have to take your final exams, right?
Uh-huh.
And I had to write them to tell them, hey, yo, here I am. I need to take that exam in like June. let's say,
Okay.
for example.
Okay.
All good, all fine and dandy. They were like, well, don't worry, we'll send you the invoice. And you can send them over to your school district, so they pay the invoice. Because they get paid by the unemployment office to train me.
Okay, I got you. That's how
Which
they
is
get paid.
It's absolutely wild. Well,
Okay.
the thing is, today I got an email back from my school which says, well, the invoice isn't addressed at us, so we don't pay it.
What? What?
It's addressed to you. It's not addressed to us, so we won't pay it. You need to get
gotcha.
a form from the industry and from the chamber to transfer the bill to us.
Well, couldn't you just sign over the check to them? See, in America, that's what I don't know German anything.
Yeah,
so
I
in America,
was tempted to do that.
Yeah.
The thing is, they get paid by the unemployment office for that specific invoice. So they wouldn't send me the money because hey, that's your bill, not ours.
So you're kind of in this weird catch-22. I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the thing is, the chamber's invoice, it has a little stamp on it which says, usually if you get an invoice in Germany, you have like 30 days to pay it.
Gotcha.
And with that specific chamber, there is an exemption in the law where it says this chamber is allowed to bill you with payment due the same day.
Oh my God! What?
Yes.
What?
It says right on the letter's head. It says payment is due immediately.
Wow. Okay.
Well, now I was having.
They can't get you can't get blood from a stone. So I mean, it's like, hey guys, you're gonna have to wait. You can't.
Exactly.
I mean, it ain't gonna happen. You
It's not
can't.
that expensive. I always thought the exams fee would be way higher. I thought it was like 3,000 euros or something like that. It's 300.
Okay. But still,
That's way more
$300 that
affordable.
you
I
don't
could
have to
pay
pay.
that.
That's not
But
your obligation.
I just refuse
Yeah.
because they get paid to do that shit.
Yes.
Not me. I don't get paid for that.
That makes sense.
And funny thing is, I just started school last week.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, Dan, I have rarely encountered such an amount of stupidity in one big bowl of teachers.
Welcome to the world, Al. Welcome to the world.
They are trained to lecture me in Microsoft Office programs, which is Excel, Word, PowerPoint, and of course my field-specific stuff. In Excel, we've learned in the first week, which is last week for me, we've learned so far how to colorize cells.
Wow, that's a thing.
We learned how to colorize cells in Excel.
That's wow. Okay.
That's disgustingly disappointing.
Yes.
My little
Yes.
I did try a few of the assignments they gave us to train our skills, and I mean, at least I have one instructor which is just like basically be like, here's your script, do your work, and just call me if you need help.
Do you like those?
person.
I personally like those professors. When I was in
hate those
university,
professors.
you don't like them. Okay, I like those professors.
I hate them with a burning passion.
Okay,
Because
all right.
they get paid
Yes.
to teach, and
Yes.
they don't teach.
No, okay, I got it. Yeah,
They just hand you a pamphlet. That's
Yeah.
not the way I learn.
Okay, got you. No, you kind of expect, and nothing wrong with it. That's a different way. Hey, like, dude, you're being paid to teach us something. Teach us something. I get it. I get it.
I mean,
yeah.
aside the fact that they do very little, or from my for my feelings, they are very slow to teach us,
Mm-hmm.
if they teach at all.
It
But
sounds
also, I
like they
did
know
like
this is all a big scam and they're paid by the government.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say that,
Basically.
but yeah, okay.
Basically. Also, I did like the little training sheets we got, and I found errors in the answer sheets.
Ain't nothing like when your teacher fucks up and you get a paper. I've been there. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Yeah, no, I
was
know
like,
that.
I have classmates who have absolutely no experience with those programs. They couldn't see if this answer sheet was wrong or right.
Yeah, if you
I
don't
have
know, you
experience
don't
with,
know.
with those programs.
Yes.
I saw immediately that's the wrong answer. That's not right.
Yes.
Like, for example, we had to count how many employees are hired at an office with a certain formula, and I counted by hand.
Is
I
there
counted
a
by
way?
hand and
Okay,
figured
so
out 15.
in this
I
country,
used the formula.
no, I
It's
get it.
Absolutely funny then.
In this
I counted with the formula 15 and looked in the answer sheet, and the answer sheet said 16.
Yeah, it's wrong. Is
They
there a
counted the
way to
title.
test out? Is there a way to test out? Here in this country, you can do things where it's like, I have enough experience in this. Let me just test out of this class because it's going to give me nothing. Is there a way to do that? Oh, so you're forced to do it.
Sadly,
oh my
sadly, no.
God. Oh,
But most of the
I'm
time,
so sorry.
if I see there's no new information for me to gain, I just tune out the school's
Yeah,
what's it
you just
called?
you're basically testing out on your
class.
own. You're having to go through everything to
yeah,
test
and
out.
I just,
yeah.
I have the books, so I just grab the book and read.
Yeah. No, I understand that. I have had
mean,
stuff like that.
You know, we Germans are like very strict with our rules and like how a letter has to be built up and stuff like that.
Yes, you're a very efficient people. You brought us latex. Yes, I understand.
I mean,
yes.
in my field of work, in the final exam, I will get tested on those norms.
And you'll crush them. I know you will. You'll absolutely crush them. Yes.
I have a teacher who is supposed to teach us those norms, and I have my little book, which I can also look up the forms like.
So
measurements
you're
of
basically
the,
on your own, like you have been for years. So yeah, this is a money scam, Del. This is a money scam, and not for you. That's what this is.
The first class we had with that teacher, he was like, well, now we do one singular empty row of space here to get it confirmed by norm. And I just yelled into the classroom, no, you're supposed to do 2 rows of empty spaces. He did like 3 mistakes on those very norms he's supposed to teach us.
How do you become a teacher? Del, that's the trick. How do you become a teacher? Do you want to become a teacher, Del?
I need to become a teacher, for real. Dan, I need to be a teacher. I mean,
You do. I mean, if you like that job, you should do that. Yes. You absolutely should. You know what? You could do it. Fuck this. You could. You know, you could do an online tutorship right now. You could fucking just start it.
Nah, not in Germany. The funny thing is.
Do you need a license for that or something?
Yeah, you need.
Are you shitting me to be a tutor? You need a license?
You need a license, either that, or you need to have a university degree.
Oh my God! Really? Well, what about the people who have practical, like you? What about the people who have practical knowledge? Like,
well, they're just fucked by the system.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. In California, you don't have to go. Every place else you do, but in California, you don't have to go to law school. If you are taught under a lawyer for so many years, and this is the way it used to be before it became a money-making operation. If you clerked under a lawyer for so many years and took the test, boom, you're a lawyer. And so, but then it became a money-making operation, and it sounds like it's a money-making operation where you are too. It sounds like they're just it's just in it for their money.
It is similar. I mean, I could just go to the chamber and say, please sign me up for the exam and just do this on my own dime.
Do it!
But why would I if, like, the unemployment office pays me to do that?
Well, but here's the deal. Are they paying? It sounds like they're fucking up. So why not you just go and say, just take me the fucking test?
I mean, I got really lucky because the lady at the chamber was really nice.
Oh,
I
good.
called her today, like in the early hours.
Okay.
And I was like, well, the invoice is addressed at the wrong person. Could we change that? And where can I find the form to do so?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she sounded like really stressed. I don't want to be in her shoes because her job sucks.
It sounds like it. It sounds like she's doing it. It
but
sounds like she's doing a lot of fixing up like
Yeah.
bad shit. Yeah.
And she was really sweet and was like, I can't tell you where to find the form right now because I'm in the middle of something else. But you should be able to find it directly on our main page to download it and send it to your school. So
Why
they
don't-
can fill it out. And if
Why
you send
wouldn't
it to
that
me,
be automatic? I don't understand. Why
don't
wouldn't
know.
that be automated? Why would you even need a form? It's the craziest
She
thing.
just, yeah, she just was like, and you can send it to me if you do this until today in the evening. I'm gonna change the invoice and send out a new one.
Sounds like she's amazing. It sounds like you got somebody amazing.
She sounded really stressed, but
Oh, I
I'm
bet.
really glad she
I
did.
mean, yes.
She did that.
Amazing people usually are, and then they burn out. So I'm happy you got that person.
In the end, I got like the form ready and sent it out like at what was it, like 3 p.m. here my time.
So it's all taken care
so
of.
it should be taken care of. I was
So-
stupid. I didn't ask them to please confirm the receiving of
Uh-oh.
the set
Tomorrow.
changes.
Tomorrow. I would do that first thing
I
in the
mean,
morning
If
tomorrow.
I don't hear anything, it's gonna be good.
yeah. Well, no. That's the lawyer in me. I always do that. Like, please confirm
just
receipt
forgot.
of this instrument. Instrument is a
I just
word for
forgot.
contract.
I was so stressed out. I was
I
like
bet.
crying on the floor today.
I bet you
my,
were.
My heart felt like it was breaking a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
because you had cash for money that they wanted instantly, and you had it in your hands, but it wasn't to them. That is pure bureaucracy right there. That is a pure bureaucratic fuck up.
I mean, I think it's just like I got disappointed from the whole package of little disappointments with
Yes.
this school because
It's
I
just a
went
big
to school
scam.
for another exam like 8 years ago for my logistics exams, and
Was it better?
the school I had there was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
They took care of everything.
Yeah.
There was like no need to worry about signing up for the exams with the chamber. We do that for you. Don't you worry. If you need any learning materials, you will get it from.
Is there any
you.
other
We'll do
school you
everything.
could go to, or is that the place they sent you to? Is that there's no other choice to go?
I was able to choose, but since I moved, that school where I was earlier, of course, isn't in my area anymore.
Oh, gotcha.
So I had to settle with one which allowed me to get to school from home, so I don't have to leave my house because I have a sick cat to take care of.
Got you. I understand having sick babies. I get it. So,
Yeah,
are you doing this
and,
stuff Are you doing this stuff online then?
Yes,
Oh, so these
This
people are a
is
bunch of
100%
chumps.
remote.
I'm sorry.
but it
I'm
was
sorry,
just so
Val.
chaotic.
Yeah,
because they
it sounds like this
didn't,
school's not very good. It sounds like junior varsity school. Oh no.
Yeah, if anyone would ask me to which school to go, I would say no, not to that one.
Yes.
Because they didn't they offered me a rented laptop to learn everything on,
Wow. Okay.
which
It's
would have included all the software. I didn't need to pay anything for that. I just
Good.
have to give
Okay.
it back. But I was like, I already have my PCs at home, and I don't want a rented supply for that because you know I have cats. I don't want them to damage it by accident or anything.
No,
like
no,
that.
I get you. Yes. Were they
what
okay
they
with that, or were they
didn't
pissed
took in-
off because they couldn't give it to
They
you?
were totally fine. They were like,
Oh,
"Oh,
good.
that's good. That's totally
Okay.
fine with us." What they didn't took into account was that I didn't own the software I need to learn from,
Oh, got you.
and they forgot to send me the license.
Oh. Okay.
So the first 3 days of school, I couldn't take part in classrooms. I mean, I was there. I could listen, but I couldn't.
You couldn't access the programs.
Physically learn with
Yeah.
anyone at the same time because I didn't have access to the software.
What's the software? What are they trying to teach you? What is it?
Microsoft Office.
Oh, got you. But you know it, right? You know it though, right?
I know it, yeah,
Oh,
because I
no.
worked with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Funny thing is, a few days later they called me and were like, "Well, we figured something out to give you your license."
We figure you
make
might
everything
need
up and
this.
Funny thing is, they didn't even call they didn't even ask which version of the license I need.
Nice. Very
So I
nice.
looked, before she called me, I looked up into my
This school sounds like a
for the
classic
final
money-making
exams.
machine. I love this. I'm so sorry.
You know what?
It's a scam.
You know what the assignment sheet says?
I don't. What is this?
Microsoft Office 2016.
Nice. Yeah, that's
It's an old version. Do you know how much this one costs?
I'm afraid to even ask. How much? How much is it? How much is it?
$3.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but it's so different than 2025. It's so different than the Microsoft. I mean, the basics, the bones are the
actual
same.
one's like 150.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, and the deal is, I had to learn law on Office, and now you can't just buy it, right? You have to get a license, and it comes with that stupid Copilot, and was it Office 360? You don't own it. You have to pay for it forever, which is one of the reasons why I use Google Docs, and I hate it. I hate fucking Google Docs. But I learned first
I can send
on.
you a proper software if you want. There's one for free actually that is similar to Microsoft Office.
I would love it. If you wouldn't mind, I would love it. I mean, I've tried OpenOffice.
I will send you the download link later.
Thank you. I've tried Office Libre. I've even tried Scrivener, and I don't.
I was talking about LibreOffice actually.
Oh, what do you think of it? Do you like? Maybe you could help me use it better. I was lost on it. I was lost on it. Okay.
I mean, of course, there are some Excel formulas that doesn't really go well with LibreOffice, but if you just need it for like basic calculations or some diagrams or just like the typing software, it's basically the same as Microsoft
I would,
Office.
please, yes, give it to me, because then I will bug you if you don't mind, because I don't like OpenOffice.
Sure.
And I hate Google Docs. I hate Google Docs with a fucking passion. I hate it with a passion. I tried Office Libre, but it didn't click. But with your help, yeah, I'll try it, because I don't like OpenOffice either. I don't like it. I grew up on WordPerfect, man, and I know that's so old that people probably don't even use it anymore. But WordPerfect was completely different from Office, and then all of a sudden I had to learn Office for law school, and it was so hard. And then finally you get addicted to it because you have to use it, right? And then then you're here and you go, wow, I know Office. I'm not paying for that shit. I'm not paying for Office 360 to have all that shit. I'm not doing it, because here it's like $200 a year forever. I got to pay $200 a year every fucking year for it. I was like, fuck you. I'm not doing it. Yeah, because you don't own it.
In my state,
it's a license.
I can buy the 360 for 150 permanently.
If you could do that for me, I would happily.
It's a permanent license. I can send you the link.
I would happily pay you for that, because you can't do it
right now.
I will. I don't know if chat knows this or not. Chat could confirm it. You have to buy 360. I cannot buy the single one. It's 360 or nothing every time. And maybe it's a Windows 11 thing, but they're like, fuck you.
It's the Office Home 2024. I just saw that.
It is.
Yeah, you're right. It's
yes,
like $120
it's brutal
for the 360.
It's brutal. You have to keep paying forever.
I forgot you the most hilarious point for their offer to get me the license.
You know what?
Be a rented one.
I would love to have Office, because Office 2016 is, if you think about it, I was working. I was basically what was I doing? I was a prosecutor. I was working. I know that program like the back of my hand. I know that program like the back of my hand. I love it. I got used to it. I love it.
Does it need to be like the newest version, or would be an older version?
I would love an older version, because the new one, again, you have to rent. It comes with that bullshit Copilot AI that's always in your fucking business. And I'm like, turn this shit off. And you can't. You can't turn it off. Yeah, you can't turn it off. And I don't use Excel sheets. I'm not good at it. The only thing I've ever used in the suite is honestly Word and the PowerPoint presentations for when I had to give presentations for the office and stuff. That's it. I don't use anything else. I know they have something called like, what's the other thing? Like, it's like a database where you can store all this information. I don't know how to fucking use that. I don't know what the fuck that is. I just use 2 things, man. Just that's it. And I don't even give presentations anymore, so I just want old Word. Just give me old Word. And they're like, fuck you. Fuck you. Cloud. Yes. Yes, it's all cloud shit. It is all cloud shit. I just want it on my computer. That's it. I mean, if you think about it, Google Docs is all in the cloud, isn't it? So if the fucking cloud fails, all my Google Docs, because I haven't saved it, they're all gone. Fuck you. Because the cloud isn't some magical place. It's somebody's server somewhere. And if it fails, you're fucked. So yeah, should I be back? I should. I should be downloading and back up all of this stuff that's important to me. And I don't, because I'm a lazy bastard. But you didn't have to worry about that with Word, because Word would just save it on your computer. It's not on the cloud. Fuck the cloud. I'm sorry, Frog. Fuck the cloud. Fuck it. I hate the cloud. I hate it. That was a big thing. Everybody loves it. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I just want shit on my own drive, okay? And if I need to put it somewhere else, I'll put it somewhere else. I don't need somebody else to be having it. You know why? Also, that's the lawyer in me. Because we couldn't use that stuff. Because you think about it, how secure is the cloud? And if I start writing that I know this guy murdered somebody, if that's in the cloud, who the fuck can get that? You know what I'm saying? Legally, I'd be fucked. I'd lose my job. Yeah, it's not secure, man. Imagine I'm putting a bunch of fucking facts and stuff that's my fucking career that has to be secured, and then some guy named Big Balls breaks into it and I'm fucked. And he blackmails me? Fuck all that shit. I'm sorry, Del. When's the test so you can get out of this shit?
Like the first part of the written exam is in February, end of February.
You're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it.
The written exam is in May, and the verbal exam is in June.
Do you have? There's a verbal exam.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the verbal exam? What is that? What is that?
The verbal exam is basically you're thrown into a work-related situation where you have to recreate a work-based simulation.
Oh, it's a simulation. Okay, so like a practicum you have to do.
It's basically like a debate between multiple people who have learned the same thing.
Holy shit!
So to check if you did learn what you pretend to have learned in writing.
That is like basically here getting your PhD and having a thesis argument to get your fucking PhD, because that's what happens.
This is standard for every employment job in Germany.
Holy fuck, you guys are smart.
Don't even ask about how university is doing it.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking smart.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, oh, I bet it's hard, but you know what? When you get through it, God bless. And I heard, is your university free? I heard your university was free.
Not really, no.
What's the deal with that?
It is way less expensive than American universities. You have to pay for some how should I call it,
well, I'm a bit
amount for each quarter of the year, so you can attend the university in your specific field. But it's not much. It's like I think it was like $300 or $500.
Oh my god! I won't even tell you how much my law school cost. I won't even tell you how much. Look! I got a little extra because I'm technically I'm on disability and I'm on retirement. So I calculated it out, and I'll have my student loans paid off by 30-45. I'm not joking, Del. By 30-45, it should be paid off.
Yeah.
That's how expensive it is to go to school here. It's fucking ridiculous. I
mean, in terms of learning and getting your exam, I mean, my fiance went to university, and that man is smart, hella smart.
I bet.
I could never.
I bet.
He just did his master's thesis and got it approved. He just has to defend it verbally.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like you have to do the same thing with this verbal practicum. It sounds like you have.
Yeah, but I just have to simulate a workplace experience. That's different. I mean, he has to defend his what was it, 50-page long master's.
Yeah, his thesis. His thesis. Yeah,
thesis. But he basically has it in the bag, so.
What if I can ask? What's his degree in?
Philosophy.
Holy fuck, that's awesome. All right, but can I ask you something? I'm going to ask you something very American. What do you do with that degree? What do you do with
I
that?
have no
How do you get a
idea.
job? Oh, okay.
That's what I asked him when we started dating.
All right, that's fine. I mean, you can argue Bertrand Russell all day, but I mean, like, what do you do with that? What do you do with that? I guess you teach philosophy. Does he want to be a teacher?
Yeah, he once said to me, worst case, he gets his doctor's degrees and just ends up as a teacher.
Yeah, God bless. Okay, yeah. I mean, if we were a perfect world, you would have somebody like that in every company as an ethics person. You know what I'm saying? Because I taught ethics. Ethics and philosophy go hand in hand. You would have somebody like that in every major corporation and stuff, but it doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. Yeah, you basically teach. Yeah, with that degree. Yeah. So God bless.
Teach the next generation of people who will ask themselves, what is life?
Or I will tell you what else he could do. In this country, he could go to law school. He could absolutely go to law school. I don't know what it's like in Germany, but with that, you could go to law school easily. They would let you in. Because my undergrad I had an undergrad in social work, and my minor was in philosophy. So with that degree, I went to law school. Yeah. So yeah, that was the degree I went to law school with. Well, I'm lying because I got my master's in social work too, and then I decided I didn't want to be a social worker because basically I felt like I wasn't helping anybody. I was basically saying, well, it could be worse. That's how you were doing.
I mean,
so I said,
it can always be worse.
I know.
You could have lost both of your arms and your both legs and
so
have
I
cancer.
couldn't. I'm like, this is terrible. So then I went to law school. I thought, at least I can do something. At least I'll have the power to do something. And that's why I went. So tell him, I mean, he could go to law school. He could be a lawyer. I don't know how much lawyers make in Germany, but good lawyers in this country, boo, they make a lot of money. Lot of money.
I mean,
has he thought about it?
My landlord is a lawyer, so.
Well, there you go. Boom. So I mean,
but he's kind of a dick. Nobody likes him.
Well, I mean, that's a personality thing, though. That's a personality thing. There are good lawyers. I promise. There are good lawyers in the world. There are good lawyers.
Now, let me see. I think I found the Microsoft Office key for you.
Thank you.
A not so expensive one. I don't know about. It says all languages. Okay. Give me a second.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You say the version doesn't matter because I get trained on the 2016.
16 is perfect for me.
So I could help you the most with that if you have any questions.
Okay. But I mean, 16 is perfect because what does it have in it? I mean, think about it. What does it have in it?
It has everything: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Notes.
Notes. That's what it is. I have no idea what notes are. What the fuck is notes? Never used it. What the fuck is a notes?
Never used that one.
Yeah, I don't use it either. What the fuck is in notes?
Like the Publisher and Outlook too.
Yeah, Outlook is basically web. Outlook is basically your calendar and your emails. So I don't use that shit either.
Yeah,
I don't use any of that shit.
In my opinion.
Yeah, so all I use really is Word. All I use is Word. Just somebody give me Word. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So as far as the classes, though, it sounds like you're killing it.
I'm just bored to death. I mean,
I bet.
To be fair, I think I couldn't be a teacher because I see how stupid the people are learning with me. And I could never.
No,
please don't judge me for it.
No,
I always say
I understand that.
I dislike humans. I dislike people. There are exemptions I like, but
No, I get
if
that.
one person asks like 4 times how
The same
to
fucking question. You feel like you
change
want to
the
strangle
color
them.
Of,
Yeah.
of a cell in Excel. I mean, come on, please. It's 2 buttons.
Right. But write it down. Why you keep asking? Write it down, please.
That's what I thought. So.
Yeah, please write this down. Please take some notes. Please write this shit down. It's not. Please.
I couldn't find this super cheap one. I mean, it could have been because it was Black Friday, but I found one for like $70.
I will take it. I will take it. Thank you.
It says it's for one PC, all languages worldwide.
That's all I want. I just want Word. I don't need anything else.
You might need to change the website's language because, of course, I'm looking at
It's German.
at a German page
It's German. That's fine.
Um,
It's German.
But it,
Or you'll
it
have
is
to teach
actually
me
interlocked
German.
with Amazon, so you could pay with Amazon.
Oh, okay. You have to teach me German. Luna knows German, don't you, Luna?
You don't need to learn German because the installer is in all languages.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine.
Now, where do they?
There you go. See? She's saying she's speaking German.
Magic tastes best in every tongue, Daniel.
Thank you, Luna.
She said.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's the 2016 version Professional Plus.
Thank
This is the
you.
one I
Thank you.
use.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
know
Thank
I
you.
collect languages like
You're welcome.
secrets.
And
Or
like
the
I said,
taste
I
of
was on my way to
Catalan
go to
next,
sleep because
or shall
I
I
need to get up in
whisper
like 7
Russian
hours again.
spells
And
in your
if my
ear?
neighbors are as shitty as like in the last night,
It
because
sounds
they
very
woke me up, like,
stressful. It sounded like you were caught
they
in
woke
this
me up, like,
bureaucratic
5
machine,
times.
and I hate that. That's very Kafkaesque. Where you're
I
like,
have-
what the
I have a
fuck
new
am I
neighbor
supposed to do?
I just have a new neighbor upstairs.
Mhm.
She moved in recently, like about 2 months ago. And I don't know what it is, but she stomps her stairway up in a way that wakes me up.
Oh my! I wonder what she's doing up there.
Even if she just went from the main entrance up to her flat, I can hear it.
Oh, Jesus.
And then she enters her flat, and she literally like she smashes her feet down onto the ground. And I'm like, bitch, what have I done to you? Like, that you wake me up to this ungodly hour, like in like 2 in the morning.
This guy. Is it like Klomper boots? Like do I think she's
Yes.
German like the Klomper boots? Yes. All right. Well, she's German
Yes,
now.
it
She's German.
feels like that. Yeah.
You know.
Once she
yeah.
was done, like another neighbor started his car in front of my bedroom window.
Like these
and
boots,
just
right? You
kept
know,
it
boots
running
like
for,
those
10
those
minutes.
boots. Yes, I get it. Yes, big boots. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
Big
And I fell
goth
asleep
boots.
after like 10 minutes, and then the next door's neighbor started ripping his paper outside. I don't know. It woke me up, and I tried to fall asleep. And at 5 in the morning, the cat woke me up.
That's normal.
I need sleep.
Kitty's like, hey, wake up. Hey, wake up.
The
Hey.
cats be like, hey, you dead yet?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Wake up. Wake up. What's wrong with you? Are you dead? Wake up. Feed me.
All
I
right,
want
then.
you to feed me. All right, thanks, Del. Love you.
Have a lovely
Go to
evening.
sleep.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Love ya.
That was my favorite German lady. Go visit her. She's amazing. Guys are all amazing. But I can't imagine being in... Well, I have been in those classes. Believe me, I have been in those classes. I mean, granted, there are classes I've been in where I've been that guy, where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But there's been a lot of other classes where I've been like, oh my God, why am I here? What the fuck is going on? I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a funny story. This is the story. I have a friend who went to OSU. He's really smart. He Eagle Scout. I know a bunch of Eagle Scouts, which is interesting. Eagle Scout. He went to OSU, Ohio State University, or the Ohio State University. Sorry, on a scholarship for football. He's a lineman, right? He's a big guy. And they put him in this mandatory class, and he's like, "Why am I in this?" Because he was goddamn near valedictorian in his high school, and they just put him in this class, and he's like, "Why am I in this class?" Oh, all the athletes have to take this class, so he's in this class, and they're having them learn how to put sentences together and read. I'm not shitting you. He said he lost his mind. He said, "I don't want to be here. Get me the fuck out of here. He had to be there. It was mandatory. So what he did was he just fucking slept. He just fucking slept. And nobody gave him any shit for it because really? Reading? Bob can run? Hey, college football, everybody. College football. College football. There you go. Bob, run, Bob, run. Put a sentence together. Ah! All right, where are we? Your politicians are very wise.
I ain't so sure about that.
They are at least sensible enough to know the purpose of the penis is procreation, not exhibition.
I mean, there's a lot of things to do with the penis.
Such a thing is not in God's image.
Well, talk to me about this pathway to God. How do you reckon we find this path?
I reckon nothing. I've always known that we can find our way back to God by fulfilling our human potential to be the greatest souls possible. I have always known we must master ourselves and our baser instincts. Virtue must triumph over vice.
No.
You know, there have been many entities over time that have tried to control humanity.
Mm-hmm.
They have all failed, and the Signora would do well to remember it.
Oh, what is that then?
Always known we
Control
must
failures?
Well,
Oh.
Senora, in all that time, when have we mastered ourselves and our baser instincts?
Oh, yeah. It's ridiculous, man. Most colleges during entrance exams put people in remedial classes. Oh, yeah. I get it. I remember they put me in remedial stuff. I mean, those are the things you have to take. I get it. But this was the most basic. It wasn't even remedial. It was like, it was beyond that for their athletes. It was beyond that. It really was basic grammar and basic reading. So that was the special class the athletes had to take. All the athletes. But I understand remedial classes. I get, you know, math 101, English 101. I get that. Yeah, that's where bread and butter. But that one was special for him.
Not a single day. Men especially have no bottom to their depravity.
Oh, man.
All right, fair enough. So us fellas have disappointed you every day for a few hundred years, right? Ain't that proof that nothing you do is gonna change that?
Yeah, I bet, dude. I bet. Why? Why did they do that? Money.
Wisdom is
You must have
wasted
lost
on
your
being
mind,
patient,
Stasis.
said.
You must have
Many
lost your
people
mind in
endure
there.
foolish lessons before tasting true power.
You must have lost your mind in there. You must have absolutely lost your mind. You didn't go. Oh, gotcha.
An evil thought, Mr. Sam Walls, but true, I concede.
We're in agreement then. It's a little bit of a control fallacy to think that's gonna change because of you. Well, let's keep going.
I played Magic the Gathering in the lunchroom. Fucking yes! Yes! Fucking yes! God bless!
I have always known that the earthly lives we lead are disgusting, and only war and death can come of them.
Now, hold up just a sec there, cowpoke. You really think all we can do is sow death and destruction?
I do not poke cows. Do I look like a farmer?
Come on, Senora. You've been alive to see what? 15, 20 billion people live and die? You really saying death and destruction is all each and every one of them ever amounted to?
Well, perhaps not individually, but as an immortal, I look at the greater arc of history.
Well, most of us ain't looking to contribute to the greater arc of history, but that don't mean life's pointless.
That's right.
That's some Nosferatu thinking, I'll tell you what. But let's continue.
I have always known the people have become fat and lazy, and living within the Garden of Eden is impossible in such a state.
Okay.
I have always known we should act with dignity if we would take our place at God's side once more.
You're a vampire. No.
Who told our dear Senora all these things that must be done to reach God? I wonder how they were bestowed with such holy expertise.
Oh.
I have always known.
I think here's the meat of it, Senora. The filet mignon.
I fear your French is even worse than your
Here's the thing, Senora. Who came up with all them shoulds that'll take you to God?
Why, the greatest thinkers of history that I studied in my youth. Plato, Aristotle.
Fair enough. I'm a Plato guy.
Aquinas.
I'm a Plato guy.
Sounds like a bunch of dead guys to me.
I'm a big fan of his Republic. I think Plato's form of government is probably the best. You have a leader that doesn't want to be a leader, and he basically is in charge, but he doesn't want to be in charge. So how do you make that person in charge? Well, sadly, you have to force them to be in charge.
Resists, but secretly craves surrender. He's making.
How's vampire therapy going? It's going. This woman is something else. She really is talking about God and stuff, and I'm like, you're a vampire. You're a fucking vampire.
Well, of course not. How foolish do you think me?
Not at all, Senora. Just questioning where all them shoulds are coming from. But let's keep going. These things here, you've always known. I gotta challenge them, Senora. Let's talk about what you just said.
I reckon nothing. I've always known that we can find our way back to God by fulfilling our human potential to be the greatest souls possible.
No, damn it.
It seems that godliness is a pure binary for
binary.
Isn't it, Samuel?
Oh, thank you.
So what happens if we don't become the greatest souls possible?
Then godliness is denied to us, as it should be.
You're a vampire! You eat people!
So either we ascend or we're nothing, huh?
I am glad to hear you are not as foolish as you look.
That's why Luna's got me tied to this chair. I'm tied to the back of a chair. Help! No, we don't all eat people. No.
Oh, let's be honest, Senor.
I don't even eat meat.
Aspirations of being as good as Jesus Christ. Ain't he supposed to be a forgiving sort anyway? Let's just get back to what you were saying.
Yeah, I have actually. I guess. I mean, if you want. All right, listen, man. You want to go semantics with me, Stasis? You really want to play semantics with the lawyer? You really want to do this? You want to go there? I'll dance with you. I'll crack out my I'll crack out my blue-white deck. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I'll crack out my blue and white. There the dog goes. There you go. I do. Bug me, DM me.
Become fat and lazy, and living within the Garden of Eden is impossible.
Go with the Chewbacca defense. Well, you don't need a camera. We can play on Arena. What you want, Odin? Oh, all right. Hold on, I gotta take a break. I think Odin needs to go to the bathroom. Hold on, everybody. Odin needs to go to the bathroom. Odin's yelling at me. I'll be right back. All right, buddy. All right. I'll be right back. What you want, my man? What you want? All right, come on.
I burned my toast again today. Forgot to pay the bills, they cut the lights away. But hey, my OBS is lit. While my life's a dumpster fire, my stream's legit. My friends all say go outside, touch grass. But my chat's the only crowd that ever makes me laugh. I can't fold laundry, can't cook a meal, but I can clip a meme with Cinemac feel. I'm bad at life, but great online. Can't do taxes, but my thumbnails shine. If failure's free, then I'm in luck. Cause IRL I'm broke, but my Twitch blew up. Yeah, I'm better at streaming than breathing. My life's a mess, but at least I'm trending. life is dead and my fridge is bare. But my YouTube uploads get that 1,000 view stare. I can't keep a schedule, can't clean my room, but I mastered jump cuts and background gloom. Sparrow calls me up, says get some sun. I tell her relax, my stream's just begun. Can't keep a schedule, can't fix my car, but my channel trailer is a work of art. I'm bad at life, but great online. Can't do dishes, but my edits shine. If chaos paid, I'd be a king, but at least my intro's got a VHS ring. Yeah, I'm better at streaming than breathing. My life's on pause, but my views keep streaming. Some people say life's a journey, mine's a blooper reel. But hit that follow button, 'cause at least the outtakes are free. Ooh. I'm bad at life and stupid online. Can't hold it together, but my lore's divine. If failure's art, then I'm a pro. Come watch me crash and watch me grow. Yeah, I'm better at streaming than breathing. My story sucks, but it's still worth seeing. I burned my toast again today. Forgot to pay the bills, they cut the lights away. But hey, my OBS is lit. While my life's a dumpster fire, my stream's legit. My friends all say go outside, touch grass. But my chat's the only crowd that ever makes me laugh. I can't fold laundry, can't cook a meal.
He wanted to go out and he wanted to eat.
Clip a meme with cinematic.
Welcome, hello.
I'm bad at life, but great online. Can't do taxes, but my thumbnails shine.
Hello, hello. Old man had to go to the bathroom. Welcome to Vampire CBT. I'm tied to a chair behind Luna. Hello. There she is. Hi, Lily. Hello. Where did Luna go? Yeah, there she is. I'm tied to a chair behind Luna. This is Vampire CBT. Cognitive behavioral therapy. Get your minds out of the gutter. Get your minds out of the gutter.
You look delicious in restraints, pet. Shall I start with your neck or make you beg first? Miss Bechamel therapy.
Maybe you could.
Break and rebuild souls. Daniel's first.
Maybe you could untie me from the chair, Luna. Oh, God.
These things here, you've always known. I gotta challenge them, Senora. Let's talk about what you just said.
I reckon nothing. I've always known that we can find our way back to God by fulfilling our human potential to be the greatest souls possible.
Miss Bechamel only, if they deserve it. And Daniel always does.
So what happens if we don't become the greatest souls possible?
The ads are stalking us like shadows. Subscribe if you want me to keep my claws off your wallet.
Either we ascend
or
we're nothing,
maybe
huh?
not. She's the alleyways. Whisper your name too, Daniel. My magic is older than these shadows.
Let's be honest, Senora.
Are you ready for
Plain
another
folks like me
lesson?
ain't got aspirations of being as good as Jesus Christ. Ain't he supposed to be a forgiving sort anyway? Let's just get back to what you were saying.
I have always known we must master ourselves and our.
Oh my fucking god! Somebody get me out of this chair behind Luna!
I have always known that the earthly lives we lead are disgusting, and only war and death can come of them. I have always known the people have.
Our esteemed client is very good at coming up with names for others.
Ah.
isn't she?
I have always known.
Sounds to me like you're coming up with labels for kicking people out of the Garden of Eden. Is that all we amount to? Fat and lazy?
Look around your own country, boy. Look at me. See my disgusting rolls and saggy features. Would you let me into the Garden of Eden?
Well, sure, why the heck not?
I am glad you are not the gatekeeper then.
Hi! Hi, hamster! Hi!
Have a gatekeeper who wouldn't let you in?
Hi!
Listen, senor, you gotta go easy.
The fish should work. Don't count on the fishing working. Not today. Don't count on anything working today. Don't count on it. Don't count on anything working today. Yep. Don't count on it working. Don't count on fishing working. Don't count on it. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Give it a try. Give it a try. Nothing's working today. I can't even get my model. Nothing. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. It should be fine. Cast, command, fish. Reward points. You see me looking at it. Settings. All right. Logged in. Cast. Fish. No, it looks like it should. It looks like it should be fine. Exclamation point fish. No, doesn't work. It doesn't work. Don't. Nothing's working today. Don't expect anything to work. Okay. Don't expect anything to work. Don't expect me. Don't expect anything to work. There you go. The program is on, though. The program is on. Look at that. It's there. Don't expect it to work today. Look, man, what do you want me to do? I'm tied to a chair behind Luna. What do you want me to do? Now there's a cat on the mic. Ah, there's a cat on the mic.
Well, let's keep talking, though.
Even broken toys amuse me, pet. Struggle all you
So
want.
you think you are
The
so
cage
very
always
clever, do
fits
you, boy?
by midnight.
That by
Stay
pointing
still,
out my
pet.
distortions,
Let me
you have
savor
won.
your voice counting each breath for me. Uno, dos, tres.
Yeah, it doesn't work. I don't know.
That is where you are truly the fool. I already know how wrong I have been, that I have been chasing an impossible fiction all my life. Indeed, I now believe that even if we did follow the pathway to God, once we reached
don't
the
get
end,
it.
we would discover that he, too, was a work of fiction.
It's connected too. I don't know. That doesn't work either. It doesn't work. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. Nothing's working today. Nothing's working. Don't ask for it to work. Nothing's working. Nope. Don't ask for it. Nothing's working today. Nothing. I'm just happy you guys are walking around. Nothing's working. Nothing is working. It's Monday. It's Monday. Nothing's working. Nothing is working. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. You know how hard this is. I'm tied to a chair. I'm trying to do this tied to a chair, okay? Jesus Christ. Luna, maybe you can let my hands free. Luna? The anime friends isn't working. Nothing's working.
Always working. Watching every glitch unravel.
Nothing's working.
Savoring the struggle beneath it all. My little wolf.
Yeah, pretty
surrender
much.
your weight. I'll carry you anywhere tonight.
When I say God, I mean goodness, propriety, intelligence. God himself.
Oh, sure. Come on in.
I see. So you've lost your faith.
Yes, it has crumbled to dust, much like myself in this fat, wretched old body. Beauty and truth are lies. Ideas developed by ugly men to justify their existence. While we occupy ourselves chasing those ideals, they create space wars to leech our money and our vitality.
I'm here if you want to come in. I'm in streaming. If it works, you're more than welcome to. Nothing seems to be working today.
And to think
We got a Windows update. Hi, hello.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. If you have a Windows 11 and something is wrong, you need to update your computer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if there's a ransom note on your fucking screen telling you it has your kids.
Yes.
Update it.
Yes.
Update it. Doesn't matter what the problem is.
I'm
Just
tied to
update
a
it.
chair behind Luna. Could you please help me? Please help me.
I can try.
Help me.
Luna,
I think Luna would be
Luna,
very
can you-
angry.
can you untie Dan?
Luna, untie me!
Dan's in therapy right now.
Miss Bechamel,
It's
the
only
door
on Luna
opens
stream now.
only
Yes.
when you kneel.
The door opens only when you kneel.
Oh,
Whisper
God.
devotion to me first.
Aww.
Let me drain every last drop.
Luna's
of the
being
wind
affectionate
until your
again. Oh,
mind
I gotta go potty. I'll be right back.
All right.
Poor Dan.
Look at this. Look at this. This is my life. You want to see something? Look, watch this. Watch this. Where's my camera? Hold on.
I
I'll
gotta
put the camera
convince
back.
Luna. I gotta convince Luna to let you go, but first I gotta go potty. So
All right, go ahead. You want to see
Had such a
something,
busy
everybody?
day.
You want to see something? Look at this shit. Look at this. Let's turn the camera on. The camera on. All right. Look at this. Look.
Kitty.
How do I play this
gamer?
game? How do I play this game? There's a cat right
Focus
there.
your camera. I want to see the gamers.
There, he's right. It's right there. How do I play this game? He's right there in front of
The
camera.
gamer! The gamer! I'll be right back.
That's the only way for him to leave. Put the camera on him. He's like, no cameras. And paparazzi, no cameras, no camera. That's the only way I can get him to leave. Put the camera on him. Yeah.
I wouldn't put it that way exactly. Besides, I ain't gonna call you names. In fact, that's where I think I want to challenge you. Senora, I think the person you're judging more than anyone is yourself. I know you got raised with all them high ideals, so of course you're getting disappointed when nobody can reach them. That's some heavy pressure, not just on them, but on yourself. I'd ask yourself what all that pressure's doing for you. Is it bringing you any satisfaction? We can't always control what things are gonna be.
This is not acceptable.
I got some bad news for you, Senora. None of us really has the power to change the world on our own. Not even a clever lady like yourself. I suggest we start working on ways of helping you find a way to accept the world for what it is.
But the world is base and unworthy.
Remember that term I told you about? Nosferatu thinking? You're gonna strip all the color out of the world if you keep doing that. The world's a lot more than just base and unworthy.
Nosferatu thinking. I am not used to having my own thoughts thrown back at me.
Well, there you go.
Well, that's why you're here, ain't it? I ain't gonna help you change the world, Senora. All I can do is help you find some other perspectives.
I suppose there is a certain simpleton's wisdom in the way you speak.
Thanks, I guess.
So did she get? All right. So my question is this: I hate to say this, but she's calling herself. I didn't say it. She did, right? She's calling herself overweight. So did she become overweight as a vampire, or was she overweight before she became a vampire? Can vampires become overweight? I don't know. That's interesting. Luna, can vampires get overweight?
I prefer you heavy in my arms, pet. Surrender your burdens,
Ugh.
so only I may carry them. Vampires wear their hunger as elegance, never excess. My body changes
have an
only for
idea.
you, Daniel. Only desire molds me, never flesh nor
Right.
shame.
Luna?
Your gaze
They're all over
decides
race.
what I
That's
become.
funny, Stasis.
Yo Lobo.
But you know, every book I've ever read about vampires and all the folklore is like once your body is died and you become a vampire, you're kind of stuck that way. So she must have been turned into a vampire the way she is now, and she is not happy with it. She's not happy
lot
with
of
her
the
body.
lore- Yeah, a lot of the lore is like that. Like if you got a perm when you died as a vampire, too bad you have a vampire perm forever.
Yep.
Please learn to
Like that story with That's
Interview with the Vampire. Yeah. Like the
she
girl
cut
cut
her
her
hair
curls.
and
Yeah.
it grew back.
Uh-huh.
Well done, Samuel. I believe you handled Senora Deste quite well.
Oh, she was
Look at
rough.
how- oh, he's so handsome. Who is him?
Oh,
Who is
him.
he? They're both so handsome.
Yeah. They're vampires.
Tell me more.
They're
I don't care.
vampire. I'm a
I- it's
vampire
not- I don't know.
therapist. I
I
can't
said
see
tell me more.
anything. I'm tied to a
Oh.
chair behind Luna.
Luna, you don't have to sit on Dan. I would make a much better chair. I'm all leather.
You're exactly where you belong. Bound by my will, watched over by ancient hunger.
She's not letting me go. She's not letting me go.
In yours, mi lobo feroz. This is eternity.
All leather,
Hunger
Luna.
as
Think
pleasure.
about it.
Surrender as
I know she
freedom.
was a challenge, but you rose to it as I knew you would. I think you deserve a night of hard drinking. What do you say?
A night of hard drinking, baby.
God, I'm tired. Yeah, the whole day was just me being busy.
Oh
I
my.
told you I don't have any free time right now.
I know you're busy. You're working woman. Busy. Yes.
I am.
I was talking you up before. I was talking you up.
Wait,
That's why you own the
hear me?
Discord. You own the Discord.
I love you. So what I did was, we own the Discord. So what I did was,
Hello.
oh golly,
Hi, Crimson.
I sold my.
What do you think of Crimson? Hi,
Oh.
Crimson.
She's sexy. They're sexy. They're sexy. So I sold my 3DS finally yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and the person was so happy with my service they gave me a tip. And
look at you!
I went to the post office to mail it out today, and I gave them the tracking number.
Nice.
I walked there all by myself.
Awesome.
And
Good for you.
I thought it would help me clear my mind, and then I cleaned out under my bed because the mice have been under there, and there's little mice poops, and I hate it.
Oh no, under your bed? Do you have
Yes,
more
under
mice?
my bed. That's our third mouse, and the landlord was being radio silent, so I escalated by calling the agency, and all of a sudden they care about the mice again.
Yeah, because you never have one. If you have a house, you have mice. It's just a thing. You never have one mouse. My house does not have mice because if you're a mouse and you come in here, you're gonna die.
Yeah, they should have let me
The
get
cats,
a cat.
you're gonna
They should
die.
have let me get a cat. They
I
should
know.
have let me get a cat.
Yeah.
They should have let me get a cat. They should have let me
Yeah.
get a cat.
Huh? Now, granted, some cats are not mousers, but I have some serious mousers in here. Remember, I have rescues. I have some serious mousers. Say you
So I
think
had
she
to
heard.
clean out from under my bed, and I had to drag my bins out from under my bed, and I had to bag up all those clean, pretty clothes because they got cross-contaminated because
Ah.
the mice pooped all over the bins. So I threw the bins out, and I'm gonna have to wash the wig you bought me because it was in one of the bins.
Oh
And I'm
no.
so fucking pissed. Because I don't want to throw the wig away. It was like $50, so I got to figure out how to wash it. I don't think the mice got to it, but I want to clean it just in case.
Isn't there a special way to wash wigs that makes it more like human hair too? I think you wash it with like Dawn, and then you put softener in it or something. I saw it on YouTube.
I'll look up how to clean it. It's just annoying because then I had to take a shower, and I didn't really eat anything today. I had
You gotta take a shower. You went into the fairy ring to take a shower.
Yeah, I went into the fucking
you went into the fairy ring.
And now I have to clean more of my room, and I have to go to the laundromat again, and I have to wash some of the clothes I just washed, and I have to wash my blankets, and I'm tired. I'm so tired.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? I mean, my grandmother had mice, and she didn't have a cat or anything, and she didn't put anything out, and she basically treated it like it was just dirt, like it was dirty. And I'm like, Grandma, that's a mouse. You can clean the poop up, but that doesn't get rid of the mice. You have a mouse. They're alive. You're not going to get rid of them by thinking they're dirt. You're going to have to take care of the problem. You're just dealing with the symptoms. Yeah.
Nah, healthy blood never hurt anyone.
Yeah, I hope they deal with the problem, because you're in an apartment building. Effectively, they can be anywhere in the walls of the building. So if they take care of it on your floor, it doesn't mean they'll take care of the floor above you or below you or in the basement. And it's getting to be cold, right?
$5 say they're nesting in Debbie's room.
Well, I mean, yes. I won't argue that. Yeah, I won't argue that.
$5. Real money says
Yeah.
that they're nesting in Debbie's room.
They love food on the floor. They love anything they can chew into and get into. When I was in New Orleans, the French Quarter, we had mice. And we had to put everything in, the food and everything in plastic bins, because they would get into it and they'd smell it. So everything was in Tupperware. Everything. And they're really, like, they basically told us there's not much we can do because the apartment is so large. You have to get a cat, and we got some cats. And, yeah, we didn't see any mice. Well, we did, but they weren't alive mice.
Speaking of which, I got a thirst something fierce.
And I think the rest of them decided we don't want to go in here and die, so.
You too, Sam. Don't let the Draculas bite.
We gotta get a cat. I want to get a cat, but they won't let me.
You got to get out of there.
I mean, I looked at apartments, and it was like $900 to rent a room.
Jesus
$900
Christ.
to rent a room. A room in a house that you'd have to live with strangers. A room.
So
$900.
it'd be the same thing as right now, yeah, but just more money.
Yeah.
I never get tired of these jokesters.
Three Stooges! Three Stooges!
Mice flee.
Three Stooges!
Enter the house, or perhaps they simply vanish
With
into
Curly!
shadow if you ask nicely enough.
Oh, and you know it's gonna be good.
Then
Who
you
is
know
your
it's
favorite-
good. Curly's the best one.
Yeah, who is your? Oh, I was gonna ask. You already answered.
Yeah,
There's,
fuck Shemp. Shemp
so
was
there's
actually
a
the
couple-
brother. Do you know that Shemp was actually Mo and Larry? Mo and Larry were brothers, and Shemp was the brother. But Curly was better, so Curly came in. They have a hell of a history.
Honestly, I gotta say, out of all the three of them, you're right. Mo, Larry, Curly can't beat the formula. I hated Curly Joe, but I did like Shemp.
Shemp was okay. He was okay. Wasn't Curly, but he was okay.
Yeah, I didn't like Curly Joe because they just straight up tried to replace Curly. And he wasn't all that funny. Not a fan of Curly Joe.
Oh God, bunch of idiots.
God.
Hey, they're in court.
They're in court. Oh, it's really cool. We're just watching an episode of Three Stooges on this background
I
TV.
haven't seen one of the Stooges. We're watching a courtroom drama right now. Uh-oh, here we go.
They tried
Oh,
to
no, where'd they
revive it
go?
A while ago.
I've never seen this
I like-
one. I have never seen this one. And I've seen almost all of them. I've never seen this one.
It'd be fun. It'd be fun to.
What are they doing? Gambling? They're gambling!
Cause like I feel like sometimes they wanted to tell different stories and they just kind of had them there, you know?
Yes.
Like I feel like there were some episodes or like where sometimes like a director just wanted to tell a story, but he was on the he was on the fucking things, so he did the thing. They're just kind of
Yes. That's like Mario. Hey, Nivea, how you doing? Cyrus added these to streamers could leave something to entertain their communities during their longer breaks. Ah, I didn't know that. Hi, Nivea.
What? Where are we? What is this? Is this not part of the game?
This is Vampire Therapist, yeah.
So the Vampire Therapist game, we're just watching it's part of the game.
He's in
to
his
watch the Three
coffin watching
Stooges.
the Stooges.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, how you
Ginger,
doing?
I love you.
Hello.
Ginger.
Hello.
We're watching We're playing Vampire Therapist, Ginger. Hello.
I saw. I popped up and I was like, Vampire Therapist.
Vampire Therapist, he sounds so dreamy.
All these vampires are fucked up. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, they're vampires.
Yes. Yes. Ah, I love this. Take off your hat.
That wasn't where I meant to shoot him, but you know, things happen.
I love this.
We're just watching Three Stooges in somebody's coffin.
We
I
are.
love that.
Keeps him strong.
I imagine Luna's in her coffin. She has a flat screen. She has a TV embedded in it, and she just has Chespirito playing. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom,
I'm debating. I'm wondering what Luna. Luna, what do you watch in bed other than me, Luna? What do you watch in bed, Luna?
Dan, do you not know Chespirito? Wait, your mom was in Spanish.
No, my mom was not Spanish. No, so I don't know it. No.
Tell me things about you.
Daniel. Even the night grows jealous when I
We're gonna watch the Stooges until the break's over.
We could just straight up watch the fucking Stooges in the coffin.
Damn
That's
right.
the whole stream now.
No, we're watching it during the commercial break so I can get something to drink. I let the dogs out, so we're fine. I love this so much. Take it where? I love this so much. And it's in court. I've never seen this one. It's funny. Oh my God, it's in court.
It's so fitting, Dan.
I know, it's great. All right, we're back from the commercial. All right, I'm going to bed. Stop watching TV.
I can't help but feel there's some symbolism to the part where Curly gets his head crushed in a vice. All right, that's enough for one night. Time for some
Miss
rest.
Beckham lonely?
Why do they need to sleep in a... Okay, why do you need to sleep in a coffin if it's a guest coffin? Because why don't you just sleep in a bed?
I'm
Because-
sleeping in Luna's coffin.
Because isn't the tradition that you have to have, like, dirt from where you were dead? So it's your own coffin? It's, like, symbolically tied, so... I don't understand why he'd need to sleep in a coffin. I'm confused.
Making out.
I'm sorry,
For the
I'm being a
aesthetic,
nerd.
Daniel. For the aesthetic, Daniel.
Oh, fine. Can somebody untie me from this fucking chair?
Dan is sitting under Luna. Or Luna is sitting under you.
Yeah, I'm behind Luna. She's fucking sitting on me like a chair.
Uh-oh, something tells me I'm in for it tonight.
All right, this will probably be the last one.
Coffin sleep binds us to our origins. Earth remembers the blood that woke me.
Uh-oh, difficult challenges.
It's warmer than Spanish soil. My little wolf looks.
Is this your last one for the stream, Dan?
Yeah, last client, and then I'm gonna, yeah. Well, let's see how it goes.
I'm new at this. You're 9
Okay. After this, Miss Ginger, I want to tell you about the wedding I got invited to.
Yes, I would love to hear that.
Yes, I'm gonna pick out our dress. Dan said the blue one. I like the pink one too, so I can't choose. There's a blue one, a pink one, and a dusky purple.
What distortion is it to believe that we cannot help anyone?
Oh.
I like that. It sounds very nice.
Oh, it's a control
Oh,
fantasy. Oh no, it's not. God damn it! Which one is it? Then it's control fantasy. You've moved them around. Yeah, all
Let me
right.
see if I got pictures.
These are actually from CBT. Get your mind out of the gutter, people. Get your mind out of the gutter. This is actually CBT.
That's why Luna's sitting on Dan.
I know, that's why I'm on the fucking chair. Help me!
I asked Luna nicely. To
All right,
sit on
here's
me.
the new
She said yes,
client.
She's busy.
Edmund Keene. He's younger than you, Luna. He's only 237 years old. He's British. Intake. Edmund Keene was highly influential Shakespearean stage actor during the Gregorian period. He was credited with more personal interpretations of characters as opposed to pantomime performances. He's a good actor. He lived in tumultuous life on stage, dealing with alcoholism, sex, scandals, and entitled behavior. Sounds like he was an actor. He wishes to return to the stage, but expresses great anger at critics who might review him poorly. He demands respect as the greatest actor the world has ever seen. Oh boy.
Because people don't like him, it says?
He is one of the most revered actors in all of history.
Okay.
So he might have a few cognitive distortions.
A few. He may not recognize them, Samuel, but all you can do is present reality to him.
Okay.
He comes. Remember, I will give you...
Here we go. Hey, I've got the both of you to help me. So we all know CBT here, right? We all know that. I'm sure Ginger knows.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure Ginger knows CBT. Ginger's not saying anything.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I'm working real deep in my my little backstory for Seraph.
Oh, I see. I'm just curious if you know about CBT. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
CBT?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not the.
Mhm.
Not D. We're talking T as in Tom.
Yeah,
T as
I'm
in
from
turtle.
Chicago. I'm from Chicago. Yes. D's nuts. Yes. CBT. Yes.
Oh yeah, yes. I actually I had to Google it, but I'm actually doing that with my therapist. Yes.
Oh.
Are you talking about the
cognitive
behavioral therapy?
I thought you were talking about the other one. All right, let's keep going.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking. I was like, are we talking about weed or are we talking about something else?
Are we talking about cock and ball torture or are we talking about something else? Oh, never mind. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even think of. Oh, see, I would have thought like that would have been.
You didn't think
like,
of that.
C. No,
you didn't
I
think
wouldn't
of
have
that.
thought CBT as cock and ball torture.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a standard.
CBT.
Yeah. All right. That's fine.
Cock and ball torture, but I would have put my brain would have said C and like.
Oh, I see.
Well, I guess like. You know,
Yeah.
No, I guess I get it. I get it,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like I don't
yeah.
know.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm Sam Walls. I'm your new therapist.
I'm your new therapist.
Your dress, your bearing, your hat.
Did you say cock and ball torture over there?
I did.
Cock and ball
Yeah.
torture. We torture in cocks and balls.
Also, cognitive behavioral therapy is what we're doing.
Hell yeah.
We're basically telling these vampires they're thinking the wrong way.
We love that.
Tarnation. Can't get a break with this here hat of mine.
No, it's perfect. Do not change a single thing. It gives me faith. Faith, my dear vampire.
You guys missed the beginning. You should watch the VOD. I ran into two goth Germans. I'm in Germany. I ran into two goth Germans who they wanted me to they wanted me to drink their blood. Of course they would. They were in bondage attire because they were German. And then guess who showed up? The Germans showed up. Del showed up.
Oh my god, it's me.
It was
Oh, I'm not.
great.
Yes.
It could be you. It could be Queen. I love you, Queen.
Yes.
Luna's. See,
I don't know if
chat.
actually- I don't think I've ever
Luna's.
told you it was German.
Are you German? That's beautiful.
That's awesome too. So you discovered latex too. I understand.
We actually had a discussion the other day, sadly, about it,
Tell me
but
more.
only about the aspect of like, it was what was it? One of the Dimension 20 things where it's like, were your family Nazis? And I was like, and I had to think about it. I was like, nope, my family got here in the early, like late 1800s, early 1900s, before World War II. So
Nice.
the family that was here at least wasn't, but I can't vouch for anybody that was left in Germany. So
I'm not sure
I
if
don't know
that's
what they did.
was that pre or post latex. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I mean, whatever
I'm
you would
making a
consider
German. I know.
Wisconsin
You know, I'm making a German fetish joke, right?
No, I know. No, you're right.
All
No,
right.
listen, I'm absolutely going for it. I'm just
All right.
my brain is. I'm on like the autistic fucking fact brain right now.
That's all right.
But like, I don't know. What would you consider Wisconsin at that time? Do you think Wisconsin was leather yet or latex
No.
at that point yet?
No. I know Pennsylvania's full of interesting women you pay money to. I can say that Pennsylvania is wow. It's a really interesting state. Let's just say that. I'm just gonna leave it right
Mr.
there.
Kansky here is informing me that Pennsylvania is filled with women that we can pay to do things to us, and
Oh my
I am
God.
ashamed that you never told me this.
Oh my God.
You mean to tell me I could pay a woman to beat the shit out of me?
Oh fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Pennsylvania's full of them. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, you wrote your intake form that you're here because
Pennsylvania's full of women who'll just slap you up.
Mortals don't appreciate.
remember you don't pay them, you give them a tribute.
Indeed. And I fear they cannot.
Look, man, that's I never told you this joke before. It's a real thing. All right, it's time for a Dan Tansky story, everybody. Here's the
Yeah.
deal. I'm just gonna say me. I'm going to say me as the royal me because it wasn't me.
Yes.
So when the royal I, was going to an establishment with a very interesting woman, I was walking in. And, you know, in the career that I'm in, it's very uptight and formal, and you have to be proper, and you would say very conservative. I mean, obviously. But it's also full of freaks, okay? It absolutely is also full of freaks. So I'm walking into this establishment, and walking out is a judge I know. And we just kind of nod to each other. We didn't even say hi. We just like, and he was walking out, and I was walking in.
Let's go.
Isn't that like a whole thing you brought up that one point though of like outside of the courtroom it's completely different things. And it's just so it's so funny to think like you just look at yep hello nice
Hi,
to see you.
yeah,
Like, not even
hi,
nice
I
to
see you.
just like
We're
clock
both
in the back of your head the
yes.
next time you're in a room together you're just like yeah.
No, it was basically we're going to pretend this never happened. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on camera and say I'm filming a porn. That would have been great for my career, Stasis. That would have been great for my career. Yeah. No, we just pretend we never saw each other. It never came up. And I was in a room with that man before several times. It just never came up. He had a wife and children as well. So yeah, it never came up.
Gosh.
It never came
Never
up.
came up.
I
Good
mean,
thing.
to be fair, there's no sex in the champagne room. That would be prostitution. That's illegal. So there were other things involved. So, you know, that to be fair, it was completely legal. So, but I mean, law is very well nowadays you wouldn't know because it's a fucking clown show. But generally, law is very conservative. I have another story to tell you, and it's a really cool story. And the woman, his name is, I will name her because she is fucking amazing. Her name was Susan Magic. And she was in.
That's a hell of a name.
She's great. She's an amazing attorney. She was in a courthouse in the southern Ohio with me, and the judge basically told her that she was dressing inappropriately, and the only thing he would allow in his courtroom was a suit or a skirt to the knees. So, Magic, being the amazing woman she was went to a tailor and had herself a 3-piece suit made. So anytime she was in that motherfucker's courtroom, she was in a 3-piece suit. And she looked fucking amazing. And every time she was there, I made damn sure. Sure I was watching. She was fucking amazing. Because you know that motherfucker wanted to see her in some old-timey skirt and shoes, and she wouldn't give him the satisfaction. Fucking 3-piece suit to the T, baby! So, yes.
I love that.
Girl power.
Hell
There you
yeah.
go.
Sexy lady.
She was the suit was made for her. So yes, it was not her in a man suit. The suit was tailored to her. So it was fantastic.
Piece of work is vampire.
Oh yeah.
How noble in stature, how infinite in life.
Indulge him.
In form and moving, how express and admirable. In action, how like a demon. In apprehension, how like a bat. Ah, the beauty of the night.
I think this guy's a narcissist.
And yet, to me, we are but the quintessence of dust.
Okay. Overindulge the actor. No, I'll cut him off.
All right, that's enough of that.
I saw this post while walking today, and I don't know why, but I just feel like I should call him, Miss Ginger. I just feel like I should call him.
That. Well, a pustule of a theater historian I recently seduced.
My God.
Oh God!
Yeah, I saw that post while walking on the street today, and I'm just like, man, I should call him.
Also, I really, really, really like the dusky.
Yes, it's nice. The purple. It's hard to choose. I saw the pink on someone and it was beautiful. I saw the blue on someone and it was beautiful. But I also
You
like
killed the guy! He killed the critic! This guy was a critic and the dude killed him!
This embossed carbuncle of corrupted blood caused me to doubt myself.
You killed this dude!
Even the most disciplined mortals lose themselves when you walk into their den. The old blood always recognizes its king.
These mortal concerns from my mind, dear man.
We're always gonna have doubts, compadre. That's normal. But I think I can help you see things a little differently. So, he said your acting's out of date. Why don't you just tell me why it bothered you so much?
Because it's simply not possible. Acting became a noble craft entirely because of me. In truth, I am perfect.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Sorry, Phil, I gotta stop.
Oh boy.
You really saying you're perfect?
Oh, not at all.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. The first thing a narcissist says is, I'm not a narcissist. Yes, you are, sir. Yes, you are. I know them, and I know them well.
Are you the cowboy?
I'm the cowboy.
Are you the cowboy?
Yeah, I'm the cowboy. Yeah. Yeah, the old guy. I am the old guys. The old guy who comes in, Andy. I am basically his. I'm basically his apprentice.
But as far as acting is concerned, yes. If an actor be assessed, you would assess him on the scale of Edmund Kean.
Fair enough.
Oh, come on. You ain't ever forgotten a line?
I suppose, on occasion, a line has left me due to circumstances beyond my control. But that is the fault of alcohol.
So in those times you were drinking, you might not have been perfect. And the acting world kept on turning.
Oh, come now. I was clearly exercising some dramatic license. It is not so black and white.
He has a lot of shark angles to his face.
Yes.
People say, oh my goodness, did you have buccal fat removal? No, I starved during the Victorian era.
They have that poor baby Victorian feet. Have you ever seen those poor baby Victorian feet where they're all malnourished and stuff and they take pictures of them? Oh my God, there's a whole thing about that. I think one VTuber purposely made her feet like that because she wanted them like that. I'm like, that's a look. That's a look. Okay.
But the actors of modern times, they are shallow, beggarly parrots. Parrots who screech the lines, but do they know them? Do they feel?
Oh, this guy's a method actor. Oh God.
It is my gentle direction that takes the craft to higher echelons, and mine alone. Acting does not evolve without me.
You're saying only you can change the course of acting?
It is demonstrably true. There is acting before Edmund Keane, and there is acting after.
Oh yeah, this guy's a narcissist.
But there's so many types of acting out there. I mean, I remember when
Daniel,
vaudeville came
ven
out,
aquí,
but I don't
mi
think you had
pequeño
anything to do
lobo.
with that.
Your blood sings louder than
Luna,
any critic.
let me out of
Let
this
them all
chair!
move Or run. When you command
Like
the
so
night.
many American arts, an art of the
Breathe for me,
grotesque.
pet. Let the night
prolong
create
Ah.
instead of that
subtlety.
egoist's noise.
Oh god.
You look exquisite
So
when
you
you
didn't
surrender
have nothing to
control
do
to
with
me,
vaudeville?
pet. The night is safer this way.
No.
I mean, you got a little control fallacy, hombre. Mortals got wills of their own.
Indeed. I suppose I don't want any responsibility for the things the Americans create anyway. These critics should honor me, as is my due.
Is that another control fallacy? No.
Come now, Samuel. This is an easy one. The word is right in his statement. Did you get enough sleep yesterday? These critics should honor me, as is my due.
Oh, should.
You're saying critics should honor you. Well, what
Sorry.
happens if they don't?
Then they are not doing their jobs properly. I do not ask for their laudations without cause. But if a so-called critic does not recognize my contributions to the theater, what do they know of the theater?
Maybe they just got different tastes.
Yeah, it's art.
Uneducated taste, perhaps.
Oh Jesus.
If they are just uneducated, why should they appreciate you?
An interesting point. I suppose I cannot blame them.
There you go.
All right, friend, let's start that again from the top. I think we got a lot to unpack.
Because it's simply not
Get his ass down.
acting became
Hold him accountable.
craft entirely because of me.
Wow.
In truth, I am perfect.
Wow.
Hold on a sec there, partner. Acting became a noble craft because of you? That's a lot of control over a whole skill.
Yes, impressive, isn't it? So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so lives mine art, and this gives life to thee.
Now, those are some pretty words.
Slide
You
up
make that up
pretty
yourself?
baby.
It is the bard himself, boor.
Yeah, that was Shakespeare.
Which is
Maybe you had something to do with the development of your craft then. It ain't been just you.
Well, naturally.
You playing with Lucy?
Simply words upon
Yeah. I just take her. Well, so I called the vet this morning. I get to work, I go out at lunch, and I call the vet, and it's like 11. It's like a little bit before 11. And I was like, hi, you know, I think my cat has like an issue with her urinary tract. I think
Oh
it might be
no.
UTI. And she goes, okay, can you come in at 12:45 today? And I was like, I wasn't expecting them to be that soon. So I was like, yeah. So like I had to go back into work and be like, anyway, I had to leave. I'm sorry.
What
I was like, I didn't expect them
what
to
is
have
she
an appointment.
eating? What is she eating?
She eats wet food. So thankfully,
Oh,
she
wet
has
food.
not had
Okay.
any
Oh,
like
wet
no
food.
lethargy.
Okay.
No lethargy. She's just been using the bathroom a lot. Like she gets in the litter box, pees a little bit, and comes out.
Okay.
And excessively grooms herself.
Oh, she's
but
probably in pain.
She still
yeah.
eats, drinks. The key note of her being in pain is that she's been getting more and more cuddly,
Oh,
which
yeah,
she is
okay.
not normally.
Sure.
So,
A lot
this
of
morning
a lot of
she was-
purring. A lot of purring.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
wanted a lot of attention this morning, so I'm thankful we got her, and she also threw up a lot this morning.
Oh, poor thing. Yeah, it might
but
be.
she thankfully like.
But it's moist
well,
food, right? It's
it
not dry
was.
food.
Yes.
All right.
Oh no.
Because
no.
the dry food,
she
the
does eat
fucking dry food, they
but-
put in ash, like real ash. And so cats,
We
I know,
have-
especially boy cats, they get a lot of UTIs, and people are like, "Why do they get UTIs?" Because their
Yeah.
food, the fucking bullshit food you get, is full of literal ash. They're eating dust, ash.
Mr. Mans, my little pain in the ass. So he has asthma. He's got no teeth, and he
Aw.
refuses to eat wet food.
Oh.
You can't even dampen the kibble. He will not eat it. It has to be stone hard, fucking.
He's got no teeth.
He just, he has, yeah, I know he has no teeth. He gums it down. His gums are.
Yeah,
now
his have
calloused, and they're hard.
calluses. They have callus. His gums are callous. His empty gums are callous, so that he could just violently chomp the food with no teeth.
He doesn't really chomp it because it usually comes out whole. He however drinks water like a motherfucker. We have to stop him from drinking water because he'll drink so much water he'll then projectile vomit. So we have to cut him off from drinking water. He will not. Yeah, it's just water and solid kibble, but it's still a lot. Like it's a lot of water because he will not. I tried softening it with broth. I've tried like the little yum packets that like cats like. He won't eat cat treats. He only wants to eat cat food. And it kills me because he used to like. I mean, he used to eat anything. I gave him a Dorito once and he ate it.
He sounds like a crotchety old man. God bless him.
He is a crotchety old man. He got asthma, and he wheezy, and he hates the inhaler, and he will fight me on it. He will not. He just fucking hates it. He would rather. Nothing you can. The only thing he does well is take pills. That's the only thing he does well. Other than that, he just anything to help him. He's like absolutely not. I'm like Mr. Mans, and what I don't want to say I don't fear it. I hope it, but at the same time, as I know that this cat's going to live for fucking ever, living off this regime of him only fucking existing out of spite at this point. And I'm like, Mr. Mans, please. And then Lucy loves her treat. She loves Purr Pop. She will not lick Purr Pop. Well, she did today, but she was stressed in the car. But usually she will lick a Purr Pop twice and then just chomp the shit out of it. I'm like, all right. 3. Yeah, it's literally her. And she wants pets only on her terms. She every morning, she knows it's morning, and if I am not aware or if I'm not getting the food fast enough, she'll yell at me. She brings us toys in the middle of the night. She'll come in the room, and it's so cute because she'll be meowing with it in her mouth, and you'll hear the difference of her coming in the room because it'll be a muffled meow, and then she'll drop it, and it'll be the loud meow, and I'm like, hi, baby.
Candles. Oh, they seem fine to me.
Look at the flames.
Yeah, I was very worried about Mr. Mans getting crystals.
They're getting higher.
Knock on wood, but he so far has not. I think it's because he consumes 18 gallons of water a day. So I think it is what keeps him pretty okay, thankfully.
I'm sorry. I'm just giving therapy to my mom. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I'm sorry. The actor's skill in gaslighting is so powerful it affects the world around him. Yes, that's my mom. I'm sorry. He's altering the reality to fit his distortions. Oh my. Oh my. Sorry. How is the kitty now?
Be persistent.
She's very good. We brought her to the vet, and I told him. So the vet I go to is a godsend. He is he's definitely like a.
The world bends when you
he's not your typical vet. He is a horse vet, first of all. But he's very I don't want to say backwoods. That's not the proper term. But he's very like no shit. Like he came in the room immediately, told him the symptoms, and he's like, a urine sample from a cat is very difficult. He's like, what I'm going to do, it sounds exactly like a UTI, everything about it. I'm going to do an antibiotic shot and a pain shot to help because it does sound like she's in a little bit of pain. And she has had no issues since getting home. She did not like the pain shot. She fucking, the first one she was not happy about, but when the pain shot went in, because I guess it was still cold, oh my god, she fucking, I've never seen her move like that. But they had very good control of her. But what I enjoy about him is that he's honest. He's very like, okay, we're gonna start small. He's not gonna go like, he doesn't give the biggest diagnosis. It's very like, okay, sounds like this. Please keep an eye on her. Let me know in a few days if it's not getting better. Bring her in. We're going to do this and this and this. And he doesn't like, it's no nonsense, quick. She seems so much better now, thankfully. She's back to her normal self of no cuddles, which is fine. And she's doing really good. And it was only, he's very affordable. That's what I also like about him, is that he's honest and affordable. because this for her to go in and get 2 shots and everything and have a checkup was only $165.
Oh, that's not bad. 165 is not bad.
No. When Mr. Mans had his teeth removed because he had an infection in his teeth, well, in one tooth they thought, because he kept like having issues, and he was like, oh, he has an infected tooth, and we were like, oh, okay, so we brought him in to get looked at and see like why. And they were like, we're gonna remove the tooth, and we were like, yeah, okay, perfect. So they had him overnight and everything, and they call us the next day. First of all, they start with, oh, so we have bad news. I'm like, pardon?
Oh, Jesus!
Like, what do you mean?
That's not good. I would lose my mind if I heard that.
Exactly.
I'd have a panic attack.
And she's like, so he had to remove 12 teeth. I was like, Jesus, okay, why don't you just
12 teeth?
Start with the bad news. Just say that you had to remove more teeth. I don't care. I don't start with you have bad news when you have my cat overnight. But so they had to remove 12 teeth, and I was a little nervous because they had quoted us initially for like $250 for the one tooth. So I'm like, oh no. And it was only for 12 teeth to be removed, overnight stayed, the antibiotic shot, antibiotic pills, and the pain medicine and everything else. It was only $650.
Daniel.
And I was like, that's fucking astounding. I was like, anywhere else, any other vet, that would be like a $3,000 bill.
Oh, easily. Yes, easily.
And he's always been, every time we've ever went, like blood work was only like $120. Like he's very, very affordable, and I really appreciate that, because it's not, it's probably because he's also like a horse vet, and he probably makes all his money off the horses.
Oh, he's a large animal vet. Oh, okay. Big
Yeah,
and small.
yeah,
Oh,
so
creatures big, great and small.
probably-
Great show.
Yeah. So he probably gets all of his money from all of the big animals, and he's like, hey, you know what? Like, if these people can afford big animals, they can afford a vet bill. But these people
Oh,
with
yeah.
small
Horses
animals
are
just...
notoriously expensive. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. My mom loves horses, and I always ask, why don't we get a horse? We have enough land for it. And she's like, horses are expensive.
They're more
And I'm like,
expensive than
okay.
boat. I mean, you could ask Emmy. I mean, Emmy, I wish Emmy was here, but I will text her. But horses, because Emmy did dressage, horses are so fucking expensive.
They are
Oh my
very,
God.
oh my gosh, every part of them. They are very expensive.
I
So-
was very fortunate. I got to ride them out west. So I don't know how to ride English, but I can ride Western. So yeah. And yeah, boy, if you're not used to it, you're going to feel it for days. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know how to ride. I rode when I was a kid, but like I never like properly learned how to ride. And I know it's a whole like having to go with it, and I know I can't.
Oh, to get back shots from a horse doctor.
No, I mean, in all honesty, I felt like my fucking nuts were gonna fall off, because the deal is some
don't doubt
people
it.
like ride with. I mean, some people. I knew a guy, and I know there's more of them, that they just rode standing up all the time because they didn't want that. But you can't. After a while, your legs just give out. So you're in the saddle, and it's just like the horse is moving, and you're just, unless there's enough cushion, man, you're feeling it. You're feeling it. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a girl problem or a guy I don't know if that's a girl problem too, but a guy problem. You are feeling it.
I mean, not necessarily the external, but like, let me tell you, we chafe.
There you
Ladies
go.
chafe, and I feel like if you're not wearing the right clothes while riding a horse, you are gonna chafe like a fucking.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes.
It's why you see in movies and stuff when girls are wearing horses and like short shorts, you know they're wrong. You know
Yes,
they're-
it's all
that's
fucked
not
up,
real.
or they're doing it very quickly. Yes, I understand. Yes,
They're
and I
lying.
think even dressage, the pants they wear, because they have beautiful outfits for dressage. I think the pants are padded. We should ask
Oh,
Emmy.
yeah.
If Emmy comes in, we'll ask. I think they are, but I think also in dressage you're standing up almost all the time. So, but I rode a horse in Arizona. So here, fun fact, okay? My dad, oh no, it's Trump time. My dad was an illegal alien, and he got his citizenship by fighting in Vietnam. So in this day and age, they'd probably deport him. So my dad was
my
a
God.
citizen. Well, hey, man, of course.
I know, I get it, I know, I'm sorry.
My dad got his ass shot off and then wound up in the Great Lakes Hospital, and that's where he met my mom, who was a candy striper, and that was somebody who helped nurses and stuff. And they had a relationship, and then my mom's crazy, so he left. But the fun fact is, my dad, on the way up to Illinois, was born on the Navajo Nation. So he was born on the highway because Grandma gave birth on the highway. So he went to Window Rock, and they made him an official citizen because he was born there. So am I Native American? No, but he has a citizen of the Navajo Nation because he was born there, and it's adorable because she gave birth in the highway. So there you
That's
go.
so funny.
But anyway, because of that, I got to go there and ride horses and stuff in Arizona and all around that place because he has friends there, and that's where I learned how to ride. And boy, it's something. It really is something. It's a lot of fun, and they are amazing animals. And to be on a horse is something completely different than like being on a motorcycle or a car or. I mean, it's an animal underneath you. It's this big, throbbing animal. That's why there's a lot of women on horse. That's why women love horses, isn't it? You're just a sign of just a giant,
that's not
throbbing, breathing animal.
Hello.
Isn't that right, Emmy? Isn't that right, Emmy?
Tell us about horses.
What? How do you comfortably ride a horse?
How do you? That's
Or how do you?
Yeah, because
How do
I told
I?
everybody you were in dressage. So aren't the pants padded?
Yes, they
See?
are.
See?
They're actually called Jodfords.
There you go, see?
There's actually padding on the inside of the calves and the inside of the
Chafing.
looks for chafing.
There you go.
And
so women,
there's a
see,
real
Ginger was
reason
saying
for
you guys
that.
chafe. So
We
guys,
there's-
we just get it in the nuts. We just get it in the junk.
There's a real reason for that. But also, there's a cool thing with horse people when their bones are actually like examined under like when they die. There's an actual extra protrusion from their bones because
Sure,
they
'cause you
have
keep
to create
hitting.
their own protrusion
yeah.
because it's so much pressure on the bone, it creates its own bone. It's kind of cool.
So
Yes, there was
wait. So Emmy, is it true that you know the symbology between women and horses? You're on that big throbbing animal. You're just powerful animal.
God, I'm gonna leave now. Okay, bye.
He said, I was like, no.
Oh,
Be nice. What are you doing?
That's
There
it.
was a-
I'm not. I
there was
didn't
a
make
girl
that
I was in
up.
college
That's
with.
always symbology. That is always Why do you think a virgin can only ride a unicorn? That's symbology. That's folklore.
Because of empathy. They're
Oh,
the
empathy.
most
Yeah, not
empathetic
virginity. It's
creatures in
empathy.
the
Oh,
world.
okay. Empathy.
Yes, it's
Mhm.
empathy. They feel
uh-huh.
how like simple women are.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A lot of virgin guys
No.
jumping on unicorns. Okay. Sure.
Oh my god.
All right. Anyway.
I
Anyway, when
hope
I was
so.
on a horse, Emmy, when I was on a horse and I was telling people all I know how to do is ride Western, I don't know how to do English. When I was on a horse, it was nice. I got taught. But for the next like 3 days, I just just
You hurt.
crotch
You
pain.
hurt. I bet. Yeah.
Crotch.
Yeah.
balls,
It's because no
just-
one is supposed to
Yeah.
sit that way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, and there was a guy, though, I think I've told you about that. We were with a guy who basically stood up the whole time. And you're kind of like, holy fuck. But my leg muscles weren't that
The thing
strong. I
is-
could not do that.
To be a dressage rider, you are never sitting in the saddle. You're always hovering above the saddle.
Mm.
I swear. I swear. If you sit,
So maybe he was maybe he was a dressage guy doing
my
because he was out
trainer
west.
put tacks on the back of my saddle because I would sit in my saddle.
Holy fuck.
And I should not. So he should put them on my saddle because she's like, no, you're not. This is not a seat. This is for you to know when you're being lazy. I'm like, oh,
Holy fuck.
Like,
That's insane.
I
That's torture.
I broke so many crops because you have to have your back bent at a certain angle and your hands back. So she put it cropped between my arms and my back to keep it arched, and my hands behind my back. So I would be doing that.
Sounds like
and
torture.
With the text on
This
my
sounds like
saddle.
Luna torture. This sounds
Oh
like
my
torture.
God, this sounds like torture. This sounds wrong. This sounds terrible. Where's the ranch?
Yeah, where do I sign up? Where do I sign up? This sounds
amazing. I
terrible.
mean,
Where do I sign up for this?
The thing is, she was the best trainer in New Jersey. Like, truly, I never once lost a competition. Only reserve champion. Like, only second place. So, like, I know she drove me to insanity, but she was good at what she did.
Well, there you go. That's the trick.
You know?
That's the trick.
So, I mean, my horse actually, it was so funny. The pony I had, Hooligan, I loved him. You would do a round with him, and a round, I mean, like, do a jumping round with him in the training ring. And he'd be like, okay, is that the routine? I'm like, yes. And he's like, I got it. And he's like, I'm not doing anything else. If you tell me I'm to do anything else, I'm not listening to you because you're stupid. Which is amazing. Because he's like, I did this before, and you're the one who's gonna fuck this up for us.
That's rough, man. That's rough.
It was a total team effort, and I loved him so much.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. By the way, I'm tied to a chair behind Luna, so that's why you can't see me. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I can't see you anyway. I'm
That's
not
okay.
a streamer now. Oh, there you are.
No, I'm nowhere. Believe me.
Hey, you're not. You're missing. You're
Nothing's
missing.
working. Everything's broken. Windows
Hey, your
Windows
mouse
got
is-
an update. Oh, there you go.
You are kind of Luna right now because your lips are
No, I'm
moving with
behind
Luna's.
Luna. I'm tied to a chair behind Luna. She's also got
Oh,
Gary.
Luna's
I don't know what
just
she did
moving
with
her
Gary.
mouth on her own. Oh,
She's just keeping Gary safe.
I see.
Help me. Someone help me. All
Oh,
right,
no.
everybody. That's it. We're going to leave now. All right. Thanks,
yeah, we're
everybody.
Gonna go investigate Torture Ranch.
Just for research. Just for research, I was on a ranch in Maine as oh, never mind. It's time to go. Oh, sorry. I paid $5,000 for. Oh, it's time. It's time. We're raiding out.
Oh my God.
It's time. It's time to raid out. $5,000. I paid. I paid $5,000 for a week of. Never mind. Never mind. I had money once. I say this the royal eye. Okay.
Try to do
The royal eye.
just to save your mental health. You made a wish
Yes,
and
the
then
royal
you
we,
lost
because it was
down
Michael.
to
It was not
wishing
me,
well.
and Michael
But
was
when you're
something
with
else.
me, there's no
Take
need
care,
to
everybody.
be. So tell me, is there somewhere else that you wanna
As a
go?
pony. All right, bye,
'Cause you've been
everybody.
running
Bye,
round in
everybody.
circles,
You didn't hear
circles
anything.
so
Bye.
long. I've got that feeling that you really wanna hit the door. If
was
you
Torture
lost
Ranch.
the fight, then let's win the